welcome everyone to another episode of Hobby Goblins Cave Reps. We're here at Counterspell Games in Jacksonville, Florida. I'm Dan, playing against John tonight. Hi. He's going to be playing the Grey Knights against my Space Wolves. What's up, everyone? Welcome. And why am I blanking right now?
I was going to say, and what's Dan? Are you passing it off to me? Because that's mighty awkward.
To you. Perfect segue. Yeah, tonight I'm playing Space Wolves. Saga, the Great Wolf Detachment against the Warpbane.
So close. Just has wolf on the mind, doesn't he? He's just like, wolf something. If it doesn't have wolf, it doesn't matter.
Warpbane Talon?
Warpbane Task Force.
Task Force.
He Talon,
so
like, he works in a zoo. Like, what do you expect from this guy?
Not anymore. I used to. Yeah, birds on the mind, I guess. Birds and wolves. Tonight we're playing Tipping Point and Taking Hold. So, you know, classic matchup. I'm just so ready for the new mix-up. I mentioned it back in the deployment stream for the Gob Squad for the members. If you join us, so we are live a little bit early while we set up. Yeah, just really ready for the shake-up, detachment setup. Shake up and
I think everybody's really just chomping at the bit for some 11th edition at this point. Like, too many announcements and too much cool stuff coming. It's kind of like 10th edition, get out of my way.
Exactly. So
what's the meme with the girl and like the guy like looking back at 11th edition?
Oh, I love it. So yeah, tonight just a classic matchup. Dan versus John, Tipping Point, Taking Hold, Space Wolves against Grey Knights.
Yeah.
Before we start, though, we are going to go over our lists.
Oh,
so let's do that.
Yeah, lists and missions and all that fun
Like I
stuff.
said,
let's start with Grey Knights first. All right, I guess. Luke's also just sick of things and wants 11th edition. Cool, so Grey Knights tonight, fairly simple and straightforward list. It has been a little while since I've put Grey Knights on the table, so I kept it pure, if you will, no pun intended. So I've got Castellan Crow leading a 10-pack of Purifier squad, and then 2 additional 5-pack Purifier squads, just to make sure I can get a bit of that detachment rule going. I've got all the Nemesis Dread Knights you could ever want, 3 Grand Masters, and then a regular, but still powerful, mighty Nemesis Dread Knight, Grey Knight, you know what I mean. 3 Interceptor squads to help with some point scoring and maybe stealing a few points, you know, that sort of thing. And then a Strike squad, because sticky objectives is good. That's all I got.
Sweet.
Yep.
We got Space Wolves, Saga the Great Wolf, like I mentioned. We got Bjorn the Fell-Handed, the plus extra CP is always handy, especially in this detachment. It is very CP strategy dependent. Logan Grimnar is leading 5 Wolfguard Terminators tonight. Arjak is leading 10 Wolfguard Terminators, starting in Deep Strike. If you were here for the deployment stream, you would have known that. Wolfguard Battle Leader, he gives the unit sustained hits. And he's also got the enhancement Skulls I don't know how to say that. Skulls Foretelling. Sorry to my Viking fellas out there. He's leading
Scandinavian card has been revoked, Dan.
Sorry, yeah. Wolfguard Head Takers is what he's going to be leading, and they got the shield, so we want the extra protection for them. Lieutenant with Combi Weapon, he has the redeploy enhancement, but I didn't have to use that this time. John deployed pretty conservatively. I have 2 6-pack of Thunderwolf Cavalry. For them, I know I always poo-poo them, but I think, I don't know, I might be being pessimistic, but I don't know if they're going to survive into 11th. So I really want to just keep playing them and ride them out until the end. We'll see, into the Wolf time. We'll see what happens there. I got 6-pack of Wolf Scouts, you know what they do, a little infiltrating, and if they hit something, they actually are pretty lethal. They have +1 to wound into things that are away from your fellow, you know, friendly units. Intercessor Squad for the sticky and Infiltrator Squad for the 12-inch Deep Strike Denial. Those 2 units I kind of build most of my lists around. But yeah, that's me.
You've always got an infiltrator. You played me too much not to have an infiltrator.
Yeah, I can't leave home without any infiltrators, and also in our local meta, even just at the RTT, I just played the 1 game, but Eldar, deep striking and stuff, like
I mean, there's a lot of armies that like
Every army likes to
deep
go up and
strike
down
or
and-
something. Yeah, so I mean, I would say at least one has to be a staple for Space Marines. But what do I know?
Did mention it before, but we are, for the mission, we are playing Tipping Point and Take and Hold. So
Mission
just 5,
A, I believe.
Yeah,
Maybe?
Mission A, but nice
could
and
be
classic. Actually, I don't. Is that Mission A? Luke will know. It is Mission A. John knows. Yeah, so 5 points per objective we're holding for a maximum of 15, and just tipping point deployment zones as you see on the screen here. I have Thunderwolves and Arjak off the table. You have 2 Dread Knights.
Nemesis,
And I think we're ready to go.
Dread Knight, Grey Knights.
Just before we roll off to see who goes first, just want to give a shout out to you guys, the viewers. Thank you so much for joining us and for your support. Any like, subscribe, or share goes a long way, or any donations as well. We really appreciate it. It all goes back into the studio to just keep getting more models and more paint, and bringing you the best games we can.
Keep the lights on.
All right. Do you want to go first, or should I?
I'm playing Grey Knight, so I want to go second.
Yes.
That is always the Grey Knight thing. We always want to go second. So let's see a 1.
Oh, looks like you got your wish.
All right. It wasn't a 1, but still going second, so I'm happy
You do
with
have
that.
scout moves? What
Yes, I believe you do yours first, though.
I do mine first. I'm gonna bring my Wolf Scouts up, because why not? They're just gonna go hard.
Remember, you still got to stay out of 9
Yes.
from my.
So I just want to be at exactly 9 here for
I think you're fine, but we can always bring this up here just to make sure. Might need to move that guy back just a tad. His name is Ted. Move back a tad.
Cool. Just stay out of view from some flamers if you have them.
All right, and then I've got some scouts that I'm going to employ over here. We're just going to move this strike squad up a tiny bit. These guys will be behind the wall somewhere. I don't know where. Let me put the wall down and we'll find out.
Cool. All right, Space Wolves, turn 1. And I'm gonna go to round 1. I start with 2 CP.
Cheater.
And I think that's it. Ready to see some secondary, or secondaries.
Some Space Marine on Space Marine violence.
I got Assassination and Overwhelming Force. Also,
Good luck.
I
do believe Overwhelming Force is one that you can... Nope, never mind.
I'm gonna pick him as my head taker target.
Ooh.
And then Oath's target, I'm gonna go ahead and pick these guys.
Yeah, makes sense.
Overwhelming Force doesn't really help me here. And then, also for the, do we have just a random token?
No, we have no random tokens, Dan.
Here,
We have a key. Thanks, Luke.
a little Hobby Goblin token. So as long as
That cracked me up.
as long as my combi lieutenant is alive, I'll get reroll 1s to wound on enemy units that are on this objective.
Here's a bunch of other tokens in case you need them.
Cool.
Rob
All
was
right.
using those as his flux tokens the other day, and I was just literally collecting them. Like, I had a stack about this high. Like, I could push them in like poker chips by the time we were done with that game.
Quick question.
Use them. Yeah.
Does this guy have a flamer?
Yes, he does. Oh, no, that's the one that has the flamer.
Okay. All right, I think I might actually go after him. Which I did move away from him, but you know what? I'm gonna have to deal with that.
I will say everything will have rerolls to hit here, so take
How many
that
flamers
information.
do you have there?
0.
So you could still Overwatch, just
It wouldn't be
we
very
need
impactful.
6s and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I could definitely Overwatch with this guy, and it might be threatening to you.
I think
He's going for it.
I think I'll take the risk. It's make you spend some CP early on and go for it. I'm gonna spend 1 CP though to give them in the command phase or I think it's in the movement phase, but I'm just gonna spend it now. Start the movement phase, advance and charge.
Okay. They're coming in hot.
And I'm not picking any of the you know what? Actually, might as well do it this turn. I'm actually also gonna put my army in +1 to hit in the shooting phase.
Okay.
All right, so let's start with moving. I'm gonna move all this stuff first. So these Thunderwolves are just inching up into the wall, or towards the wall. This detachment does also allow me to move through walls with mounted or walker vehicles. So that's cool. Neat trick. Let's advance with the intercessors here. Big ol' 6.
They're moving.
So they can go anywhere they want over here. I'm just going to make sure they're right behind the wall. Head takers, they can just move forward. I've got to be careful because you can still uppy downy turn 1.
Can indeed. And you know I will be.
So we got to make sure he's not landing anywhere behind me. Got the infiltrators over there, so we're solid. Don't think he can land in here. Oh, can you, with the CP, can you drop in outside of 6?
Not in this detachment. Well, cool. Yes and no. Sorry. I have a CP that allows me to drop outside of 6 with an infantry squad specifically. And I can still charge from that, but they can't be Terminators, but I have no Terminators in this list.
Gotcha. All right, so I'm going to spread this intercessor.
So I guess the answer to your question was yes, but there's conditions.
Gotcha.
Because I have to have another squad basically there to allow me to do it. It's complicated.
Bjorn moves 9. I'm going to double check that. I think all my dreads got a buff in movement, but I just want to double check before chat calls me out. Yep, 9. Cool. Let's move this way. Assassination and overwhelm. This isn't a character, is it?
That is a character.
Okay, so.
Because that is the
really
Grandmaster Dread Knight.
All right. I won't be able to advance and shoot. What to do here?
And what did you put on him? Oaths and...
And it's the the head taker buff.
Ah, okay.
So
that's the one that like gives them like precision and dev wounds.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so stay away from them. Gotcha.
Yeah. What was I just about to check? Oh, this detachment. Movement phase, unrelenting hunters. Yeah, it just allows me to advance and shoot. I mean, advance and charge, not advance, shoot, and charge. So we'll deal with that later. Okay. Now we're going to do their advance here.
All right, let's see it. Ooh.
That's a 5. Cool. So they move 7 normally.
Okay.
Actually, the wolf moves 10 normally.
Mm-hmm.
So that's going to be 15 for the wolf.
Nice.
So we're going to get him all the way to the front.
Ooh.
And then the rest. 7 plus 5. What's that math, John? Help me. 12?
7 plus 5, that's, yes, 12. Sorry, I was doing my own thing over here, because you are putting them in range of a flamethrower overwatch, if that's something that matters to you.
Is it 18?
Giving you a heads up. It is 18, yeah.
Okay, then I'll just scooch them back a little bit.
I think you're fairly safe there.
I know you have reroll hits and stuff, but I would rather deal with with that than the flamer.
Yep, understandable.
Cool, and then that's the end of my movement. I'm gonna drop Arjack and the boys.
Here they coming.
But I just know if I fail the charge, I'm gonna really regret that. I can't bring them in on your turn with the rapid ingress with Logan's ability.
You can't or you can?
Cannot.
Oh,
cannot.
Okay.
So then
real nice if you
so
could.
Then they'd be stuck waiting until the next turn. I also didn't move this guy. Sorry.
No, go for it.
You're just gonna inch up. 6. You know what? I gotta move some of these too. 12.
He was done with his first movement phase. He's now moving to his second.
Yeah, sorry. Well, yeah.
I'm just messing with you.
Yeah, I guess I am backstepping a little bit. Yeah, I think he's fine there. Maybe. No, I'm going to play a little more conservatively. He's going to hang back.
Okay. Does this token mean anything?
Yes, that's reroll 1s to wound.
Ah, that's on that objective.
On that objective, yeah.
Didn't know if that was sticky or something.
So... yeah, I'm going to do it.
Ooh.
Arjack and the Arjack knots dropping in.
Bold play for the first turn.
Gotta be hyper aggressive with the wolves, and when you want to go to sleep early.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, this is gonna be an early night one way or another. No. This is honestly, it's a high risk, high reward maneuver for sure,
but also high punishment. So
yeah, those Terminators. Even if they get in there and kill this guy, the Terminators are gonna be due for some punishment. That's for sure.
Right, but then you're gonna want to deal with that too.
Very likely. Yep.
And I got packs of Thunderwolves and
I mean,
stuff.
where they're at right now, like, I'm gonna want to deal with it regardless. So,
right.
Yeah.
So I think it's charge time. Actually, before I charge, let's shoot. This unit is gonna shoot everything at that one.
Sounds good.
What does it have again? Are these two units the same?
No, 2 different units.
That's
a strike squad.
I don't know what they do.
They don't really do much other than make objectives sticky.
Cool. Yeah, let's shoot at them then.
Okay.
I got 2 assault cannons.
Okay.
6 shots each, hitting on 2s. All hit.
Pretty
6s
good.
Don't do anything fancy. And then strength 6.
So you need some 3s.
I know it's 6. I just want to double check.
But they don't do anything fancy?
Dev's on 6.
Ooh.
So just 1 dev.
1 damage or 2?
1 damage.
Okay.
And then 5, no AP. So just
no AP. 2 ups. Looks like I'm good, so
just
I'll take the 1 damage.
And then I have
back here.
nothing else. We're going into... Let me double check it, make sure the Wolf Scouts... Ranged weapons, none of them have assault abilities. Okay, we're good. I think we're going into the charge phase now.
Okay.
Let's charge the Wolf Scouts into the Grey Knight, or the Dread Knight.
I think I will spend a CP here for an Overwatch.
Alrighty.
We'll go ahead and just toss it into the Wolf Scouts, as they are very likely to make this charge, so may as well while I got the chance. Bear with me one moment. Just want to make sure I am doing the old... So let's see what we've got. There are 2 wounds each, I'm assuming?
Yes, except for the Doge.
Let's start with the heavy Psy Cannon. 6 shots on 6s with full rerolls.
Nice.
Good so far. Not bad.
Love that for you.
Thank you, thank you. Strength 10, so looking for 2s here. That's going to be 3 at AP -2, no cover.
AP -2, no cover. I'm going to take it on the boys from the back down because I want the closer
Wolf
charge.
up front.
So yep. AP 2, 5s.
Oh, very nice.
Hey.
All right, then
That kind of night.
the Subliminator. Now let's get those full rerolls. Hey, 1. Strength 9, twin linked. Don't need it. 1 at AP 4.
That'll do it. I'll cut through.
And then I believe you're within 9 inches, so it would be melt a 4.
Oh, yeah. That'll do.
Yeah. Just after he dodged the others, where he's like, ha ha! Like Private Ryan, when he takes off the helmet, like, I lived! Fragged. And then I've got a Frag Storm grenade launcher, D6 plus blast.
See, I think of Starship Troopers when I think of head removal to getting your head
Another good one. Another good one. As far as head removal goes.
Rico.
Yeah, yeah.
Poor Rico.
Oh, poor Rico. That's going to be 5 shots. Oh, yeah, looking for 6s. Don't know why I'm looking for that. There we go. Rerolls. Just the 1. Strength 4. So, nope, that'll be it. Proceed.
All right, let's do it. Wolf Scouts. God, why did he do this to me?
Let's move this. No, I don't think so.
I'm within 6, so I needed a 5.
You needed a 5.
I think this is the one I want to reroll because the Haywire Mine and stuff does really good. And
that's the Mortal Wounds,
I just need
right?
a 5. Yeah, I just need a 5
like
to get it. So I'm going to do it. I have a CP. Let's do it.
All right.
Which makes me think I should have, and obviously this is, I'm not taking it back, but I should have put myself in the doctrine to reroll charges. That would have been smarter. All right, here we go. That's a 3.
Oh no!
Failing 5-inch charges.
Oh no!
How far am I here? Because that maybe in 11th edition. This
11th edition, you would have been fine. Yeah, you would have gone this way and been golden.
9.
No, sir.
Failed a bunch of charges. Gonna be that kind of night.
Excuse me.
That's my turn.
All right,
I
sounds
did not
good.
make any of this. I think I'm gonna dump them both though.
You don't get a CP because you already gained
CP.
1, right? Yep.
So passing on.
All right. Before the end of your turn,
Yes.
I am going to pick up a few things. Let me see what, though. I think I need to pick up Crow's squad because they're going to have to shoot at these Terminators that are up in my grill. They do have 18-inch range. So let's see what that looks like. Yes, not all of them will be able to get in range, so we'll definitely pick up Crow. Caw-caw. And move this terrain while we're at it.
All right, well, while you're picking those up, we do have a $5 super chat that came in a few minutes ago.
Is that for Dan's 5-inch charge that he missed? Is that
the
$5?
patient wolf is the most dangerous hunter.
So annoying. Man.
But also, they gave me a landmine, and
Oh no! Oh no!
just want to go uppy downy.
Oh, that is a witch hunt! It's fine, I accept. We'll go ahead and pick up the this guy as well, so that way we can get him in.
I'll explain that for newer viewers. If you any donations you do at $5 and up, you can put points towards one of us, and then at the end of the game, whoever drops the most dice or if you drop a die, that's a point, and if you get donated those points, at the end of the game, player with the most points has to perform the reading of the credits.
Yep.
So reading the list of the supporters in a goofy way, as chosen by either the opponent or you guys. Wow, it is raining.
It is pouring out there, yeah.
Crazy.
Let me check one more thing before I choose to pick these guys up. So I would have to drop on the other side of the wall, but I think we accept that. So let's just go ahead and grab these interceptors as well. All right, cool. So I have picked up 3 units. Crow and his squad, the Nemesis Dread Knight, and a pack of interceptors. So now let's go ahead and see what my secondaries are. Overwhelming Force, so similar to you, and Storm Hostile, which I can choose to get rid of, should I want to.
I have this one here, but you'd have to land on it to take it, right?
I think so. I have to take it from you.
Yeah.
Which I don't really see that happening. So we're going to go ahead and choose to replace and redraw. And we got Area of Denial. Okay. That I think we might be able to squeeze in. Oh no, you've got some guys there.
Yeah, my Thunderwolves are right here. You can't deep strike there, but I mean, you guys, they can just walk there, right?
That is true. How close are they to the wall? Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, I would have to advance and maybe get them there.
Because you'd have to be within 3 of that.
Yeah, which we can definitely do. Those are interceptors, so they can move, they can shoot, and then they can move again. That's kind of their thing, so that's what they'll be doing. And then what's my other one? Overwhelming Force. Shoot you off an objective, which would just be there. So that might just end up being a CP, which I think we're fine with. All right, let's get to it.
So the wall is in the wrong spot?
Yeah, I see which one it is now.
Wall is in the wrong spot?
I'm breaking the walls. This one's supposed to be like half.
Oh.
So,
I don't think that changes what my movement would have.
Yeah, I don't think that really changes anything. I mean, either way, I can only come down about here, and I'm not really going to be able to shoot you.
Actually,
so.
honestly, it might have, because I've measured from here, and I didn't want to get shot like that.
You can move them around a little bit if
I'm
you
just
want
gonna
to, but...
barely tag the point there.
Okay, well that does change things then.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, because now
The
I
wall
can't.
change did kind of shift things.
Because now I can't just drop on that objective, which is why I picked these guys up.
You could take that back if you want to put them down.
Yes, I think I will do that. Instead of picking up those interceptors, then I'm going to pick up the Purifier squad that's right here.
Just a little take back sees. The wall change was kind of significant, so just a little take back sees, no biggie.
Yep, no, all good. All
Doesn't
good.
change the game trajectory.
Nah. All right. Cool. So back to it.
Thanks, Matt. Almost Functional Gaming. Check out his YouTube channel for more Space Wolves content. He's a pure Space Wolf guy, so you won't see anything but Space Wolves on his channel.
I forgot these guys move
I mean,
12.
except he does play against Necrons and other opponents. So in those battle reports, you will see non-Space Wolf stuff. But yeah, he goes into deep dives. So like all the rules updates, things like that. He's all over it.
Can you move through walls with Thunderwolf? I know not normally.
Not
Do you
normally
have
in this attachment. I can.
You,
for
you have
CP.
a CP. Okay.
Yeah. Through walls and
Units.
models. So like if you're trying to move block with them, I can spend a CP to just move right past them. And they move 12. And I could do that in the charge phase as well.
Ooh. Well, aren't you fancy?
All right, Connor, later, man.
Take it easy,
He
Connor.
said he's gonna catch the game later. It's probably movie night with the mom.
That means these guys will be able to just jump here fairly easily, but I don't think. Oh yeah, I'll be able to get some shots in from here.
He does have a reactive move.
Okay, then you may react if you would like. Because
And
it's what,
not
9?
D6, it is 6. So I'm just gonna pop back.
Okay. I do think that probably takes him completely out. No angle. So I would have to be on that objective
Okay,
to,
like as much
to see anything.
as I can without, yeah.
Yeah, he should be pretty safe. So no issues there.
No CP there, just and I will throw this out there now. I have a reactive move if you shoot me.
With who? With anybody?
Any Space Wolf unit.
Okay.
I know it's any Space Wolf unit, but I think any non-Space Wolf unit is D6, and then Space Wolf it's the full 6. But I could
Double
be
check for me how that that works.
Battle Instincts. Your opponent's shooting phase just after an enemy unit has shot one Space Wolf unit from your army that was selected as the target of one or more of the attacking unit's attacks. Your unit can move a normal move of up to D6.
Okay, so
Yep.
no matter what, it's just a D6.
Yes.
But
it's
you
only
can use
Space
that
Wolf
on
unit.
these guys,
Yes.
these guys, probably not those
Not
guys. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, I think
My
that
only
should-
non-Space Wolf units are the Intercessors, Infiltrators, and the Lieutenant out there.
Okay. These guys.
I'm hoping in the 11th they give us enough cool like substitutes for all these units that we don't have to take any basic Space Marine stuff. Maybe other than like tanks, because I think tanks are generic enough. But I feel like instead of Intercessors, we should be I should have like a little five-man unit of gray hunters that can sticky objectives instead of Intercessors, you know. Or instead of a combi lieutenant out there, he's like a wolf priest, a lone wolf. You know, why didn't that come to my mind first? A lone wolf would be so cool.
Oh no.
Whoa, he's dead.
He's dead. He's half the man he used to be. Am I gonna dare rushing him in? I mean, it would be nice to maybe pop a Terminator or two. It looks like he can just walk up. I don't know if I fear your Overwatch too much. I know
No,
you
I
have
have no
rerolls
issue.
to hit, so I'm just gonna move him up an inch away. These guys, they're just gonna move their 6 and get right up there as well, because they might have to charge in. You're at 1 wound, buddy. Okay. I think that's it for movement. You have things in strategic reserves now, but not deep strike, right?
Correct.
So you won't be able to just come right here. You're going to be forced to an edge, which I think the edges are somewhat covered. So let's bring down Crow and his boys.
Turn 2, I can bring them in your deployment zone from reserves. Because with Logan's ability, I bring them in as if it was a turn later. So
Oh, so that you can do that multiple times, not just once per battle?
It's whenever I bring a unit from reserves, I could use his ability.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
So that's why they were able to deep strike turn 1.
Okay.
And they'll be able to come in reserves in your deployment zone on turn 2.
Okay, good to know. I think you're really what's going to be limiting me the most. So let's just drop this here.
Rip my Wolf Scouts. Even when I could move closer, I get turn 1, move closer, I get a nice charge roll, I still fail it with the reroll. God, classic.
Classic Dan. And then let me measure this, make sure that your Terminators are still within 18. Oh yeah, easy. Cool, so that's all set. They are in there. You are not on the objective, so I will be using a CP here to make sure that they get reroll wounds, but that should be fine. And then this guy, where do we want to go put this guy? He is in deep strike. I don't know how much space you left me back here with anything. Not that I kind of want to go back there, really. Yeah, I think these guys will just also sit here and help with the because you're going to be able to pull him out of range if you use that. So what's his best use? Let's put him back here so that way he can shoot, but then also still help with the shooting. Or sorry, shoot and then also help with the screening. That's what I meant. Let's see what we're looking at. Yep, I don't see you fitting a bunch of wolves back there. I'm just going to move this guy over now that I know you can deep strike or strategic reserve. All right, cool. So back should still be screened from you coming in that way. And you can help shoot there. All right, cool. Let's get to shooting side of things. I think we start with Crow's squad because they're the ones who are probably going to do the biggest bang for the buck. I am going to go ahead and spend a CP here, which I believe brings me down to... I spent a CP, so shouldn't I be at 0 now?
What'd you spend? Oh, yeah,
Overwatch
I never,
before. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I never spent it earlier.
Nope, all good. Because what this is going to do is it's going to give them full rerolls to wound. So I'm going to have full rerolls to hit and full rerolls to wound from this squad into your Terminators.
What's the AP?
AP -2. No cover.
So you're shooting with them first. I think the reactive move is not going to help me. So I think what is going to help me is my Armor of Contempt.
Understandable.
So spend my CP
this
on
is
that.
probably going to be the best spot for it. So let me just check a couple things. Add 1 to the attacks.
The
Good.
foe foreseen is what that stratagem is called.
Oh, he has reroll hit rolls against a character unit regardless. But he has it either way. Purifiers. Ranged weapons. So they have bolters, which ain't going to do nothing. But Purifying Flames, what we're after, is going to be 2 shots for each of them, so 20 in total.
Gross. What's the strength? 6?
Strength is 4, but anti-infantry 2 up.
Hate that.
Yep.
Hate that for me.
that's where the fun is.
And you reroll 1s because you spent the CP.
I reroll everything.
Well,
I reroll hits
on 2s.
and wounds. Yeah. Yeah, and if they had devastating wounds or something, then maybe I might fish. But yeah, it's essentially reroll 1s. So what else were we doing here? Oh yeah, that's right. 20 shots. That is 16. 20. All right, looking for 3s with full rerolls to hit. I've moved that, but it was a hit. Boy, I wish 6s did something fun. And then 2 ups.
Don't you reroll those 2 ones?
Oh, did I have a couple 2s in there?
Oh, never mind. Never mind.
Those
This
ones
still
were
to hit.
rerolls.
This
Yeah,
is still
this
to
did hit. Yeah.
My bad.
And then looking for 2s.
Lots of ones there.
Lots of ones.
Let's see more ones again.
Yeah, I guess actually spending the CP here didn't really do me any good because they get reroll 1s regardless.
If you already get that, well, did you already get the 4 rerolls to hit too?
Full rerolls to hit is just the
Yeah,
detachment
save your
ability.
CP.
Yeah, good call. Thank you. Yeah, I think it would make more sense if I was in melee combat to do the reroll to wound, or reroll wounds.
Because if you're already rerolling 1s and you're wounding on
Let me
2s,
double check and make sure they reroll 1s regardless, because now I'm questioning myself. Each time a
Chat.
model makes this unit attack,
Call 'em out.
reroll a wound roll of 1. If the target is within range of an objective, you can reroll the. Yeah, so I did not need to use that. Sorry about that.
Johnny Zed, you don't need a headcanon. There is a book, The Emperor's Gift, where the Grey Knights and the Space Wolves fight. It's a Inquisition disagreement on how to deal with a full planet that just got liberated by chaos. The Inquisition just wants to wipe them all out. Space Wolves want to preserve the innocent. The Grey Knights tried to step up, and they got worked. That's what happened.
21 total. I went ahead and rolled Crow's Purifying Flames as well.
21 total. At AP 1, because I reduced it.
So
Here we
on
go.
thrices.
On 3s, no rerolls. Here we go. What's the damage?
1 each.
Pull all these.
Okay. That actually looked pretty good.
Some.
Pretty good.
So 1, 2, 3, or I can do 1, 2. So that's what I'm going to do. Take 2
Shield boys.
hammer and shield boys.
How many of those do you have?
7 in total in the unit.
7 shield boys?
Yeah.
Okay.
So just
A lot of
knocked out
wounds to
2,
go through.
And then I have 1 on 3.
Okay. And then may as well do Storm Bolters, see if we can get Dan to drop a few more shots. All of those hit. Strength 4, so I'll need 5s. I can reroll 1s. 2 more at your armor.
Good.
And then I believe they have Storm Bolters as well. Yes. 4 times 10, so 40 shots. Not nothing.
Yeah, I've tried looking for the audiobook. You know, the what's his
I'm
name?
gonna do these twice. Hitting on 3s.
The Johnny Depp way. But yeah, I can't find that audiobook, so been wanting to listen to it.
And then strength 4, I need 5s, rerolling 1s.
What's the strength?
These are Storm Bolters.
Oh, okay.
So 9 so far, and I still owe you another 20.
You just roll it all together.
Yeah, sounds good.
Whoa!
Ooh, it is thundering out there. Hope you
Yeah,
don't
it
lose
is.
power.
If it cuts to black, you'll know why.
You'll know why, exactly. Alright, and then 5s, rerolling 1s.
Really good roll.
Not too bad. 9 plus 14, 15, 16. 16 total.
Total. Okay. So that's
That might be another Terminator. We'll see.
2s.
Not bad. Just the one. All right. Maybe not
a full
another Terminator.
But you did plink a wound.
I did blink a wound. Totally worth it, everybody. All right. Cool. We're just going to keep shooting. We got another Purifier squad over here. They only have 5 shots, though, because they don't have Crow leading them, I believe. Yep, just 5 shots on 3s with full rerolls to hit. Whoop. And then 2s, rerolling 1s. 4 at AP2.
One more time.
4 at
Four.
AP2.
AP2. And that's a different unit, so...
Yep, this is a different unit at this
point. And do you
point.
deny cover?
Yes, these are all ignoring cover.
24s. Damage?
3 more wounds, 1 each.
1, 2. Let's put 1 on... Actually, no. Yeah, we're going to keep going.
All
on
right.
shield, boys.
And then they're going to do their storm bolter shots, because everything matters against Terminators. And when you got full rerolls to hit, you may as well. Looking for 2s, or 3s, sorry. And then 5s. Rerolling 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 more at your armor. Hey, 1 more.
Efficient storm bolters.
I'll take it. All right. Let's go with, you got a guy on 2 still. Do I want to shoot these guys? Because we still need to do something about these guys. Well, let's go ahead and shoot these guys that way. They only have a bunch of storm bolters. Let's see if we can clink off a few wounds there. 9, 11, 12, 17, 20. Yep, this whole area is now my area because I did move them over there, so I will get full rerolls to hit. And then 4 into 4. They're T4, I'm guessing. Looking for 4s. These guys don't get rerolls. 4, 8, 12 at your armor.
12. Damage 1?
Damage 1, yeah, storm bolters again.
All right, 1 at a time on the wolf. Dead. All right. You said at my armor?
At your armor.
3s. All good.
That's pretty good.
Just killed the wolf.
All right, we'll do the strike squad into them because it looks like they might, yeah, we'll do the strike squad into them because they'll probably have to jump into melee. Because I got to keep those guys there for, what did I have? Storm hostile? Or area denial, that's what it was.
Did you already shoot with them?
I have not, I'm about to.
Okay. Do you mind at the start of any phase, I'm going to use the haywire mine. Because they might just die in the charge phase or something, and it says at the start of any phase, so I'm just going to do it in the shooting.
Sure.
It doesn't affect anything that happened here yet?
Not yet, I haven't shot with them.
So it's just on a 2+, D3 mortals. D3 mortals. Oh, killed 1.5. Or 2, actually.
That'll be 2, yes indeed.
It reduces some shots here.
Indeed. So then I need to take 8 shots out of here, because you just finished off 2 of those boys. Looking for 3s.
I think it's the first time I've used the haywire mine on this channel. Literally always
After talking about it so much.
There was a 1 in there.
It's one I flipped with my finger. And then 4s. Rerolling nothing because they are not purifiers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 at
Did
your
you need
armor.
4s? You needed 4s or 3s?
4s. Did I pick up a 3?
1, 3, yeah.
Then 6 at your armor.
3s. Damage 1?
1 each.
Take 1 out. Let's take out a plasma pistol.
Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and shoot that guy next. He's got heavy psi cannon and a flamer. Let's move to his profile. Let's start with the heavy incinerator first, 2d6, and these are going into your Terminators. Ooh, 11 shots. Love to see that.
Hit that for me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I had 11 in my hand. Strength 6, so I'll need 5 or 3s.
4s actually, because -1 to wound
Oh,
if your strength is higher.
Okay.
It hasn't come into play this whole time.
It hasn't come into play at all. So that's going to be 8 at AP -1, no cover.
3s. Wow.
Damage? Ooh, 1 each.
All right, so 1, and then 1 more shield guy on
Juan. And then he'll take his heavy side cannon shots. This is going to be 6 with full rerolls to hit. Looking for 3s, I believe. Yes. And then strength 10, so normally 2s down to 3s. Oops, didn't roll that guy. That did save you 1, so that's 5 at AP 2, no cover. Woo! Look at that.
Were those flat 3 damages?
Those were flat 3, yeah. All right, let's go ahead and do the same thing over here. Yeah. 6 shots with full rerolls, looking for 3s. And then strength 10, looking for 3s again. There we go, 6 at AP 2. No cover.
All right.
Couldn't do it that time. 3 damage each.
1 kills him. 2 more kills him. And then 3 damage puts him on 1.
All right, and then I got 2 sublimator shots. This is the new weapon that they've given these guys. Bit of a waste on this one if any go through, but hey, what can you do? 2 shots, looking for 3s with rerolls. 1, and then strength 9, so I'll need, well, that'll do it. 1 at AP 4. You're
Save it.
good. All right, I think that is all the shooting. They shot, yep, they shot, they shot, they shot, they shot.
No shots there.
Oh, you know what? I never put down my other purifier squad that I picked up. Sorry about that. Why are they missing a guy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, that's why. He's right here. I guess we'll just hold them in reserve because I forgot to place them down. That was the whole, when you switch things around, I forgot to put them down.
Charge time?
Charge time, I think, yep. So these guys are going to go ahead and charge there. Hey, they make it with a 6. They're just going to boop, boop. Let's put them in cover. This guy, they've got a base, so they'll do that. He's going to go ahead and charge in on those guys. Am I going to regret that? Nah, I'm not going to regret that. You are going to have full rerolls to hit. Nah, let's do it. Makes it with a 7. We're going to spend a CP here because they get Grandmasters get they get a free CP per turn. So we're going to use that on.
Oh.
I was going to say,
So you're not spending
CP. Yeah, come on. Man.
Got it.
And we're going to use that on a tank shock.
Cool.
See if we can pling off that last guy with 1 wound before we get started with the fun stuff. Strength or T8, so looking for 5s.
You do it.
3 mortal wounds. And these guys are all 3s now, right?
No, I have 1 more on.
1 more shield guy?
Well,
Okay.
but he only has 2 wounds left.
Yeah, fair enough.
So then, yeah, 3s and then 1 on 2.
Okay. Do you have enough for an interrupt? No, you don't have anything.
Nope.
So let's just go ahead and go there. The strike squad. They've got a few nice melee attacks, but what exactly? I kept their Nemesis Force weapons, so this is going to be 9 attacks because there's only 3 left. Hitting on 3s with full rerolls. And then this is strength 6, so 3s. 6 at AP 2.
Sheesh, need 5s. Wow,
2 damage each.
2 damage each still kills him.
Got him. All right, and then the big boy. See if we can't finish off some more Terminators. Terminate. Terminate. He's got a big old Nemesis Great Hammer. So there's going to be 5 attacks hitting on 3s with full rerolls. And then strength 14, so normally
2s,
2s, but down to 3s. Ooh, no. 2 at AP minus 3.
Failed 1.
D6 plus 1 doesn't matter because even the 1 will do it. All right, well that wasn't great, but yeah.
On the 4+, he does fight on death.
Oh no!
He doesn't.
He doesn't.
No worries about that.
Ooh, they had fight on death. Woohoo!
Only in melee, so.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
And then let's move these guys out.
This could still be dangerous for the Dread Knight, just throwing that out there.
It can be, I think so.
Yep.
I got oaths there, so let's do it. We got
Alright.
the Relic Axe. Just want to confirm weapon profiles. Weapon, great axe, hitting on 3s.
Those are 3s.
So 3s, strength 7.
T8.
Need 5s, but 6s are deaths.
Ooh.
Wow, okay.
All right, all right.
So it's
4
AP
ups.
2.
2 will go through.
That's 3 damage each.
So he is down to 7. Yeah, this is going to be dangerous.
And then I have a power fist in there
Okay.
on 3s. Rerolls.
Oh, thank you.
That one's strength 8, T8, so I need 4s. Another 3. AP 2.
Jeez, Dan. AP 2. And you said what, 3?
3.
I will block
2 damage
one of them.
each.
2 damage each. He's down to 3.
Now it's Arjack, my boy.
Oh, this Dread Knight's in trouble.
Do it. 5 attacks.
Okay.
And he has full rerolls to hit and wound.
Ooh, boy.
Hitting on 2s. Love that.
All right, all right.
Nothing special there though. Anti-vehicle 3+.
Ooh.
With rerolls to wound. So that's all 5, AP 2, flat 3 damage.
4 ups. That's probably going to do it, even if they're 1 damage. Does he blow up? He doesn't. Well, Dan.
Get some points.
He does.
Tokens.
Oh, you have 2 tokens there.
Oaths is good, and then my head taker unit I could change to a different target.
Don't they have to kill it in order to change the target?
No, just if it dies, it just jumps around.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
I just get the bonuses only if they attack.
Ah,
So
gotcha.
it's just a buff that jumps around, but it only benefits them.
Jump up, and get there.
Where are your character units? I guess
Character
here.
unit. Yep.
Because then these are all characters.
Not a character. Those are the last 2 characters.
Okay,
So.
we'll save it there.
He's the only character on the field right now.
All right, that's my turn.
All
or
right.
that's your turn.
That's my turn. Yep. So area denial, I will get 4/5 as I am denying the area.
Definitely.
Overwhelming force, we're gonna toss that for a CP.
Oh, and
Oh no.
Dan, you tossed both of yours, didn't you?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What, did I gain some? Would I have scored?
Assassination.
Oh, I would have scored it, yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
that's right.
I
Yep.
ditched it.
Yep.
All right, so passing it over. Round 2.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going up to 3 CP. No, yeah. No. I gained the 1 normally, going up to 2 now.
Nope, that makes sense. Yep.
Do I have to roll Battle Shock here?
They're shook.
Fail, but that's okay. I don't think I need.
There's
They're a gutted unit.
Yeah.
And as for objectives, I'm holding 2 for 10.
Okay.
Remember the primaries, Luke. All right, Oath's target. Let's go ahead and pick. So I'm not going to be able to reach too much stuff. You do have a nasty Overwatch there waiting for me.
Mm-hmm.
So what can I do about that? I don't think I need too much rerolls over here, though. So I think we might actually still pick them.
All right.
And let's start moving. I have 2 CP. Do I want? Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Secondaries.
Yeah, that might help.
12.
I forgot my primaries, Luke. I remember my primary, Luke. Secure no man's land and behind enemy lines.
Mm.
Interesting. I do have.
Behind enemy
Well,
lines
if
might
I
be tough.
pass this, right?
That would be. You
But
have to
I
be
have to
wholly
live.
within, right? Or do you just have to be within?
I think it's wholly within, but I'd have to make that charge. Let's put my army in the doctrine where I get lethal or sustain.
They are battle shocked. Is that going to matter for that?
It will matter. Actually, yeah, it will.
And battle shocked. So
Yeah.
yep, they will not be able to score behind enemy lines for you.
That's okay. Yeah, they're a dead unit. I'm just gonna toss them out.
Yeet them.
Eat them. Yeah, and then I have to deal with that stuff over there. So let's start moving. I don't think I need to advance or move through the wall with these guys. So let's just
Do it the old-fashioned way.
do the old-fashioned. So to clear that wall, I need a 3. They move 12.
Easy.
So that's a 9-inch move after that. So that's an unfailable charge. Just want to make sure that's very clear.
You'll still fail it.
I'll figure it out.
I do have a stratagem to give you -2 to your charges. Just throwing that out
How
there.
dare you? Dare you?
I will use that just knowing he's going to snake eyes, okay?
this stuff though. Let's advance Logan's unit.
Okay.
Hiya! 1.
No, not very
Weak
far.
sauce. 7. Somewhere here. I still think that's enough to gum up the works with some CP spending.
Okay.
How's chat doing? Disappointed in the charge rolls? Me too. 9-inch move. Get him out there. I have to worry about rapid ingress. And I hate that I'm using... Okay, let's advance the head takers. 4, so they move 7 plus 4, 11. So make sure they're behind the wall here. Then I'll advance the intercessors. 2, so they move 8. Clear the wall with 1. So give me...
Doing the old flip-flop.
Yeah. Clear 2. And 1 more here.
Nope, it's still raining. Let's just hope the power holds.
You have a little 5-man, so you can squeeze back there. So, this guy's got to... Alright. Yeah, I did get a question in chat about getting, it was an Imperial Guard player that is having trouble against Thunderwolves. So he wanted advice against them. Roll over and die. That's what you do against Thunderwolves. No, I'm kidding.
Wow.
I'm just
I
kidding.
hate how accurate that is.
No, honestly, move blocking them and shooting them with the tanks. They don't have, unless we're in Saga the Beast Slayer or Saga the Great Wolf, where they could give them +1 to wound, they're still only strength 5, so they have to chew through your catachans and just keep throwing waves of that in front of them. They might be able to move through them, but if you arrange them in a way that they can't jump through them, like if you're leaving a gap here, but they can still move through walls. It's a little tricky when it comes to Saga the Great Wolf, but with Saga the Beast Slayer, you can shut them down pretty easily, I think I'm done with my movement, other than my deep strikers. Oh no, this unit. Do we?
You move 6 or 5?
6.
Ooh, Terminator's moving 6, huh?
Yeah, they are cool Space Wolf Terminators.
I think we are going to Overwatch this, though. Just because we got rerolls to hit, and just taking one of these guys out will be worthwhile. So let's see what we can do.
But only reroll 1s to wound, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Which is fine, because they still have anti-infantry 2 up.
Yeah. Here we go.
And we're just going to go ahead and throw Crow's shots into this as well, since it's all hitting on 6s, and then it's the same profile from there. All right. 4 6s so far. Ooh. 8 6s. This could be 1. This could be 1. Or 9 6s, actually.
2s.
2s. Rerolling 1s. Good thing we're rerolling 1s. 9 at AP2. No cover.
How much damage?
1 damage each.
Killed 1. Or 1 and
a little bit.
A little bit.
Sweet. And then, sorry, I hate to do this to you, but I got to do the Stormbolters. Yeah, pretty much. Let's do 20 at a time. 8, 16, 20. This would have been nicer if it was the...
Man, I wish faux hammer was precision and range. That would be so cool.
Need 5s, re-rolling 1s. 1, 2, 3. Actually, way more than I deserve for freaking Stormbolters. 7 at your armor. And that's just the first volley.
All good.
Ah! Dan, you can roll some 1s. That wasn't a 6. I tipped it with my finger. And then 5s, rolling 1s, and dropping 1s. Let's see, 5, 6 more at your armor. Where'd that go? I don't know.
All good.
Wow! Roll some 1s, Dan.
All right. Am I 6 away from?
Oh, I owe you 4 more from Crow. We're good.
I think that's all my movement. We're gonna
And that was the
bring in from reserves. And you did screen me out, right?
Should be pretty screened for that big boy unit.
I think I gotta buff this over here. Go for some charges. All right. Oh, wait, shooting. Let's shoot Bjorn real quick into this unit. Everything into that.
Sorry. At the end of your move, I also want to do a rapid
ingress. 1 CP.
Those guys are there now, so I might need to... Oh, I should have plenty. And then stay outside of 9 from you. But we're going to actually give you a healthy, make that a real tough charge. He does move 8. So if we...
Maybe just outside of 12 or within? 12.
Within 12.
Outside of 11?
Outside of 11. Yeah, because then that will give me a 3-inch charge if I move him towards. So that's what we'll do. So you got to roll an 11 for that charge.
All right.
And then I'll need a 3 should I move him.
All right. Heavy flamer into these guys.
Okay.
One
my
shot. Need a 3. 1 AP, 1 no cover.
AP 1, no cover. 3 up. Nope.
1
Damage.
damage.
One is
And
on,
here is
1.
the Hellfrost Cannon, disperse shot, D6, 2 shots, strength 6, need 3s, 1.
AP.
AP 1, 2 damage. And you do get cover.
I do get cover, so
Yep.
then 2 up.
Eat it.
See, I can roll 1s, Dan.
And that is all my shooting. Charge time. Let's do the Thunderwolves.
Okay.
I'm not about to multi-charge. Just into that unit.
What would you multi-charge?
Well, I could spend a CP and move through.
Oh,
that
and
unit
try to charge this guy
it.
on a 9 or
But that would
10?
be
Yeah, no, let's
dumb.
see it. No, that'd be
No.
great.
6. So, yeah, let's...
Did you remove a CP from me on here?
I don't think I did.
That should be at 2 still. No?
You rapid ingress?
That was free.
This,
'Cause
oh,
it's
I
a-
did then.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
I was going to say. Yeah, because that's the Dread Knight ability.
Like the captain ability thing?
Captain ability, yeah.
And it is a new battle round, so
It
you can-
is.
All right. We need, what do we need here? No rerolls. So
I'm going to
just,
spend 1 CP to add 2 to their charge. So
You got
you
it.
need 2 more, plus you were 12 away, you moved 6. So I think that turns a 6 into an 8.
It is 6, so I need an 8. That's
Oh,
a
you got it
9.
with a 9. Very nice.
Huzzah. All right, and then Bjorn just into this unit.
Okay. No.
No, I have CP, but I think I really want to spend it over there. What to do here? I hate that so much because I won't get the reroll over there. By bringing Bjorn closer, what does that do for me? If I get a good charge and then I wipe out that unit with the Thunderwolves, I could pile him into the Dread Knight and kill them. If I make that one...
Kill the Dread Knight?
Yeah.
Oh, he's the one that has that whatever.
He's got lethal already built in, and he's...
oh, I see what you're doing. Kill them, then
if I
you can
get a
move
big
them
charge
into there.
here,
Yep.
kill this unit
Yep.
with this one, I could pile in here and then fight that instead.
That would be tricky.
But... And if I fail that one and leave them there, that's a unit that one would have to deal with. I don't think it could kill it on its own. Maybe on a charge, though. And I would hate to lose a Thunderwolf unit like that. Man, this is tricky. But I think this charge is doable. God, I hate this. We're doing it.
Yeah, there it is. Oh, you missed it.
There's a 9.
Got it.
No, I got it.
Oh, you were at 2?
Yeah, I was at 2.
Ah, fair enough, sorry.
Got a 9. All right, so let's get him out here. Oh, reverse. So 9 is what? This measuring tape.
That's a 12. You got a 9 right here if you
Oh,
want.
thank you, sir. So I could base that dude. Let's go right here. Boop. All right. Now over there. Let's see the 9 again. Hiya! Yes!
Oh, Dan making charges. What is this?
Well, I had to make up for that first turn. Oh, and I'm not engaged because I was just outside of 9. So I'm right here.
No, you are engaged. But yeah, I know what you're
Not base. Yeah, not base to base, sorry. That's not going to help me that much.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think you have too much space to really go
Big old
otherwise. But
bases
yeah.
there. All right, I think we got some successful charges. You don't have CP for interrupt.
I do. I have 2. I was going to say, I should have 1 more. I don't know why that.
Yeah, we got it.
Yeah, because I had 2 and I haven't.
You overwatched and you extended my range.
That would have
My
been 1
charge.
CP and I was at 3 because at the end of the turn I had 1.
And you overwatched. You didn't have 4 at the start. You
No,
overwatched
but this
and
one
you-
was free.
But you overwatched.
Overwatched.
And you extended my charge range.
That's 2.
So you didn't start with 4.
Oh, yeah, I guess I would be. Oh, crap. That is a miscalculation on my part.
Yes.
That's a shame.
I think the real scary charge would have been that one, or the counter.
Yeah, I definitely thought I had enough for a counter, and that was coming, but ugh. All right.
So I'm just gonna start with them.
Okay.
Full rerolls. I'm gonna do the relic axe first. Oh, and I'm giving them sustained.
Okay.
So
There it is.
that's 1 sustain. Strength 7, so I need 3s. 6s are dev. 3 AP 2.
3 AP 2. Looking for 4s. So what's the damage?
Flat 3.
Flat 3, so that's going to take 2 out.
And then foe hammer. I'm gonna precision all these attacks.
Okay.
Reroll to hit and wound. On 3s.
That's
1
good.
sustained. Does he hit on 3s or 2s? Hits on 2s, but I still hit those. Strength 8. Wait, did I roll 1 again? I think I rolled a 1 and a 2. Yeah, I think I did.
Okay.
Strength 8
Equal 3.
is anti-monster vehicle, but not anti. So you're strength 4, I'm assuming.
Yep. Toughness 4.
All right, toughness 4. Yeah. So those all wound. No devs or anything. That is 5. On to Casterlin Crow.
5.
Yes.
AP.
AP 2.
AP 2. 4 ups. He's toast. Wow.
And it was flat 3, so I think 2 of them kill him, and then the other 3 spill
Would
onto
roll
the
over.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, these guys have been devastating.
All right. Pretty good. All right, so let's go Thunderwolves in the center. 6 of them times 4. And they're going to get lethal hits.
Okay.
On 3s. No rerolls.
Should be plenty.
5 lethals. Strength is 5.
Okay.
So winning on 3s.
3s.
Rerolling the 1 because of the lieutenant.
Okay.
So 5 lethals plus.
These are all 2 damage.
These are all 3.
3 damage. What's the AP?
AP 2.
AP
So that's
2.
15, 17.
17. I'm just going to start with 8, and they're dead.
All right, can we
Pretty
Bjorn
good,
slingshot?
Dan. Should be able to.
He has 5 attacks, so I'm going to give him sustained because he
Okay.
has built-in lethals, so it's going to be both.
Okay.
No rerolls though. Hitting on 3s, no rerolls.
Good start.
That's an unfortunate. Wait, does he hit on 3s? I think he hits on 2s, but either way it would just be +1. Yeah, hits on 2s. I rolled 2 1s. So.
Okay.
Strength 12, need 3s.
Okay.
Goodness.
All right.
Not a-
You've been rolling pretty hot here, Dan.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear it. And I'm good on the save.
Oh, big safe. Last is over there. Pile-ins won't help me at all,
I
so
think
I'll
you're
get
just getting 4 in.
those 2, and then I'll get him on the unit.
Maybe 5?
No, because I think you're outside of an inch here.
I am,
So I'm
yep.
not going to be able to fight there. This guy. Oh, I'm off the wall here. Yeah, I'm only going to be able to fight 4.
Okay. Not that I think it's going to matter too much. I think 4 is still going to be plenty
Still
for
a
these
lot
guys.
of
Yeah.
attacks. 3, 4. 3s and 3s. No rerolls. I'll give them lethal, like I did the last one.
Okay.
So just 1 lethal.
Oh, maybe they might live.
3s. So 4 AP2, 3 damage. Or 5 AP2.
5 AP2. 1 goes through. 3 damage. That'll finish off one of them.
Gonna have Wolf and Claws.
Oh no, more
3
attacks.
attacks each. But these are softer. 3 attacks each, hitting
Softer,
on 4s.
listen.
See, hitting on 4s. All these miss.
Oh wow. Never mind, we're good.
Strength is 5 3s. No rerolls. 1 AP1. 1 damage.
Yeah, goes through. Just 1 damage. All
Oh,
right.
it was softer.
That was soft. That was quite soft, Dan.
And that is
It was
my
a tickle.
turn. These guys I forgot to pile in. I'm just
Yep,
gonna
go
go
for it.
towards the center here.
Understandable. All right, I got some fight backs, Dan.
Yes, you do.
Doesn't really matter where I start, so let's just go ahead and pile these guys in, as they're going to start on these wolves. How much OC do you have on that point? Just
they're
the 1
2
wolf?
And I don't think I could have gotten more than 1.
I'm going to move this guy a little cleverly so that way I can do this.
Yep.
And do.
Well, if they pile in, they have to base.
Oh, they have to get closer anyway, so hold on 1 second. I'm going to move him here before I move
Well, those
these
first
guys.
2 guys are based, right?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, so I won't be able to get another guy on there. Regardless what I do. But they're still going to get some attacks. Let me double check what it is. I think it's 3 each for the interceptors. Yep. 3 each. I only get reroll 1s to hit because you have taken the middle. They do hit on 3s. Take out these 2s and no 1s to reroll. And then strength 6 into 6s, right?
Yes.
T6, so 4s. Not great. 4 at AP minus 2.
4 up. 1.
2 damage.
2. One's down to 2.
All right, let's do the purifiers over here without Castellan Crow, unfortunately. They should all be 3 as well. Let's go ahead and pile them in. 5.
What's up,
times
Nat?
3, 15. Natalie! They do get full rerolls to hit because I am in my deployment. Thank goodness, my goodness, look at this. And then they will get reroll 1s to wound here.
Oh, nice. Matt had the exact same strat. If he was giving me the hint that if I make a big charge, I could slingshot him into Dread Knight. We were thinking alike.
This one might bite him, though.
Oh, no.
Wolf joke. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 at AP2 into those guys.
Oh, boy. And that's with the -1 to wound?
No. Because I didn't...
We'll just take out 4?
Not taking out 4.
-1 to wound? You don't think that would take out
Not when
less
they're
than half of
wounding
them?
on 3s. That
So
would have
we'll
been
take out
25%. So I'll take out 3.
Okay. That's fair.
So 8 at AP2.
AP2, I'll do the, yeah, force.
2 damage each.
2 damage each.
One's on 2 already.
He's dead, and then Arjac will die as well.
Sweet.
They don't fight on death because they already fought on death.
And then if I can, yes, I will
That unit did
consolidate
plenty.
them into the point there just to give them a little extra movement. Okay, and then this goes with it. Big chonker over here. Full rerolls to hit, wound, and damage because I do believe he's a vehicle, right?
He is a vehicle.
Okay, looking for 3s. Not a good start.
Oh no! Count it.
3s. Much better. Strength 14 into T8 probably. T9, doesn't matter. I think it's 3s.
T9, but he also has -1 to wound. If your strength is higher.
So I need 4s. That's going to be 3 at AP -3, I believe.
He does have a 5-up invuln. Takes 2 damage.
D6 plus 1, re-rollable.
He rerolls damage too?
Yep.
That's unfortunate for me.
Yep. Re-roll that damage. 9, 10, 11 total.
10, 11. All 5-ups. Here we go.
That's not bad, not bad. How many wounds does he have?
8 total, so he took 6.
Ooh, almost got him.
Down to 2.
Next time. Next time.
All right. I think that's
Too
my
bad,
turn.
not too bad.
I did secure no man's land, and I did not get behind enemy lines. But that's okay. I'm going to ditch behind. And I'll get 5 for secure because I'm holding 2 objectives.
Sounds good. Then at
me.
the end of your turn, I will go ahead and pick up these guys, and we'll leave the interceptors there. Yeah, I think that's all we pick up because we forgot to put down the other Purifier squad, which, man, that ended up costing me. It would have been nice to get a few more shots into those Terminators. They did way too much.
Are we good for your secondaries?
Yep, let's see them.
Storm Hostile, and
Display of Might. How many do you have in the center? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by the looks of it? Okay. I will owe you a Battle Shock here, but I think I can get... He looks like he's past 20. Let's measure it out real quick just to make sure he counts. Yes. So 1 there, 2 there. Does it Battle Shock matter for those guys? There are more units from your army. No, it does not. So even if they Battle Shock, they count. So 1, 2, 3 currently, and I should be able to squeeze in a couple others somewhere. Okay, cool. We'll keep those. Storm Hostile. You control 1 or more objectives that were controlled by your opponent. So maybe I can get that middle one, or that one might be tough. And then you technically don't control that one, right? Because you said there were 2.
We're contesting.
So pretty much that's the option by the looks of it. Unless, how much OC do you have there?
3.
Ooh, actually that could be an option. What? I would need a 4-inch advance to make that happen, because those guys are 2 each. Also assuming they Battle Shock. So let's find that out right now. They're good. So a 4-inch advance would get them there. Or I could drop in the interceptors, which I no longer have.
And you still got 5 primary, right? For your home objective?
Yes, I did get 5 primary for my home objective.
Didn't remember primary, Luke. Sorry.
Yep.
I mean, it's one of the other. You're good.
So, I think we can make this happen, though.
Yep.
We're good.
All right. We need to do damage to those wolves for sure. So, do we fall back with these guys or leave them in there to get slaughtered? Because these guys can come up, get a charge in, maybe do stuff. Question is, how am I taking that from you? You know what? Let's see an advance from those guys. 4 would be great. 5 will do it. So a total of 11, which will just keep them here. They are strike, so they are 2 OC each, which will now take that from you.
Beautiful.
And then these guys move 12, so let's go ahead and move them. Interceptors. Intercepting. Because they might go in and charge some Thunderwolves. But that will also take the objective from you, so now this is in my area, which is important. This guy can shoot at him. He's got 2 wounds left. And then I've got this guy here that can advance and charge. Do we dare advance and charge into some Thunderwolves? That's a tricky question. I think the answer is yes. So let's go ahead and advance him, see what he can do. Total of 11, which I don't think really gets me too far. Yeah, so the back of his base would just get past this. That would still leave me with like a 7, 8-inch charge. The other option would be going this way. And then he can charge into Bjorn. Assuming I kill him, then he can charge that way. Because Bjorn is a, whatchamacallit, vehicle, so I can shoot at him.
Yeah.
So maybe we try and do that. So that's my movement. Now I need to drop in purifiers and such. These head takers I don't like too much, so I think we're going to try and shoot at them a bit.
Gotcha.
Thank you. Looks like I am just out of 9. That was pretty good placement.
Did your oath and head taker stay on the target even though they get pulled up?
Yes. That's going to be these guys, which we will place. Did you leave me any space back here? Did you? I don't think that's going to be enough to place these guys, and those are the interceptors,
Yep.
so, or the infiltrators, so not doing too much. And while I definitely have an angle on these guys from here, what can I get away with in terms of shooting on that? Yeah, you just remove that one guy, and then they can't shoot, though, so it doesn't really matter what that angle looks like. Yeah, so I think I'll only be able to get away with shooting with one squad there, but we gonna try it. These other guys, I'm guessing these guys aren't nope, 12-inch. Yeah, I don't think he left me any real good spots, but I think I do want to put them in no man's land somewhere, just so that way they can help towards the display of might.
Mm-hmm.
And no man's land is 20 here and 12 over there, right?
Yes.
They would need to go here. You don't need this anymore, do you?
No.
Which which looks like I can do. So let's drop them here. So that's outside of 9. That charge would be tricky, so then I would need to do a fallback with these guys before I placed that. They have a 3-up or a 2-up?
3-up, 4-up involved.
3-up, 4-up. We are going to fall back with them if that's cool with you.
Yeah, dude.
They're just going to fall back. Go here, so that way they're tagging the point.
And these guys advanced?
They did not.
Okay, they just moved 12.
They just moved 12 because they're interceptors, yep. So that way I've got a little bit of presence on that point there, and then screening you from being able to get to these guys effectively.
And what's the range on their guns?
On whose? Theirs? 18.
Oh.
Cool. Yeah, I think, oh, nope, definitely got to put this guy down. Question is where? I think somewhere here, so that way he can shoot at some wolves. One way or another. Let me make sure they're within range. Yep. Okay. And then I've got this purifier. He's dead, so let me put him over here so I don't mix them up. And then I've got another purifier squad, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need to kill 1 unit right now to ensure display of might. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. Do you have something hidden back here, or do I already? Oh, this guy. So 5. So 1 more unit down here would ensure it. So yeah, you know what? Let's just go ahead and drop these guys here. And they're going to help with the display of might, but then also have some shots into those wolves there as well.
Cool.
Quite easily. And they can help screen for my Dread Knight a bit.
We got Kelt76 thanking for the gifted membership. Yeah, appreciate it.
Ooh, thank you.
We got a generous supporters here, and then he said, I missed that Grey Knights don't all smite now, and that all melee weapons are the same. Just got in 10th last summer from 8th, a big shock to the system. Yeah,
agreed.
They got a big debuff in terms of their options. You know.
Yeah.
Honestly, same for Thunder. Space Wolves in general. The Thunder Wolves used to have Thunder Hammers. Yeah, they used to have a lot of different weaponry, but it's all in the name of balance and ease of modeling and stuff. So you kind of like pick your own adventure in that sense. Like, do you want to just model for what looks the coolest, or
yes,
model what is actually like playable on the table? You ready?
The answer is looks the coolest. Hold on, I need to drop these guys on. I forget which squad it was, but I don't think it matters too much. We'll say it was these guys. Your oaths. Oots. All right. Yeah, we are ready. Let's just go ahead and start here, shooting into those guys. See if we can blink a few of them off.
We have 3-up, 4-up.
3-up, 4-ups.
Yep.
Okay. So you're going to be on your 4-ups here, regardless of anything that you do. They're just going to do their purifying flame. 5 attacks. Oh, I almost got it.
And 5 4 dice.
With full rerolls to hit, which apparently I need. And then
T4.
2s. 3 at AP2.
Safe.
All right. Bolter time. Having all my dice. Okay. Looking for 3s again with full rerolls. Oh, I get full rerolls to wound. Oh, I wounded with everything. But I still get full rerolls to wound since they're on the objective. Those were those rerolls. And then bolters, so 4-ups with full rerolls. Good thing I got full rerolls. 4, 6, 12, 13 at your armor.
13, 3-ups. Cover?
Doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah, 3-ups. What am I thinking?
1 damage each.
Killed one.
Okay, I'll take one.
Before we move on,
Ooh.
I'm going to spend a CP
Okay.
to move them.
Ooh.
D6. 6.
Okay.
Stay behind the wall here.
Oh, this is tricky. You could have said something, Dan. A little bit of a gotcha here.
I mentioned I could move after you shoot me.
You knew what I was after there, Dan. Come on. All right, I guess. Either way, I've got some shots that I can take.
I think I'm safe from that Dread Knight. The other one could get me.
Dan. All right. This guy. Okay.
Gotcha.
Definitely a gotcha on that one. Yeah, because this guy can still shoot that way, which I think I'll probably have to end up doing. Let's shoot him into, we'll shoot his flamer, and we're sure he doesn't have any shots that way. Because he does have that nice little sword sticking out. Do we have a laser around here? I do feel like this is close enough to where I'm
I mean, I'll
laser.
shift it to where he can't. Like, I had the 6.
Can you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't need to hide from this side. I just needed
fair.
to get on the table. Or on the objective with more bodies.
All right. All right,
And just
then,
not
yeah,
giving
he
you
won't be able to use his flamer there, so
zero
let's
charge
just
roll.
take his shots, and he will do his heavy side cannon into, I think this guy needs to go here. So we'll do his, let's start with the Dread Knight. He's going to do his sublimator shots here. They're 4 wounds, right?
Yes.
Ugh, hate that. I do get full rerolls to hit, which is pretty nice.
And
How
wound
do we
because I'm an objective? Or is that just their
That's
ability?
just their ability, yeah. And how much OC do you have on there right now?
6.
6. That was dirty, Dan. Yeah, so that means we have to now try and take for that. How much OC do you have on there? 6 as well, or is that 12?
No, they're 2 each, so that's
2
12.
each. How do we want to try and swing this? All right, we got to do something about Bjorn. But what do we want to do? Try to free him up. He's got 2 wounds left. Let's take his flamer and put it into them, and then we're going to do the his heavy
big
side
gun into
cannon
him.
shots into him. So let's start with Bjorn. 6 shots on 4s because he is engaged, but I do have full rerolls.
-1 to wound if your strength is higher.
Okay, these are strength 10, so I'll need 4s. 3 at AP -2, no cover.
He needs 4s. 1 goes through.
3 damage.
Need 5-ups. He takes 1 wound. Oh my goodness.
This guy. All right, and then flamer shots into the wolves for 5. Need 4s. 3 at AP -1. No cover.
No cover, still takes 2.
Okay. Let's go with. We're gonna do his shots here, and then his sublimator. No, that seems almost. We'll do his. We'll go with the purifiers that way first. See if we can't pling off those last 2 wounds. So 5 shots. Or wait, what is this guy shooting?
That's this unit?
Yeah. Because this guy can also shoot, and he won't have the penalty. So yeah, we'll do his sublimator this way, and then the cannon into those guys. Ugh. I feel like you completely derailed my plan with that one thing. Because now I feel like we have to put everything we can into them. Yeah, so we'll do that. Those guys, so, yeah, the Sublimator I don't think reaches. Oh, no, he should be within 18. Let me double check.
Yeah, I think you
Yep,
checked that already.
yeah, so everything will go into them.
And if you shoot with other things first, I could pull out of range. So you probably
Yep.
want to shoot with them
Yep.
first.
All right, 6 shots. We'll start with the main gun first. Full rerolls to hit. And then strength 10, but -1 to wound, right?
And you get full rerolls because I'm on the objective?
No, that's just my detachment ability. Because you're within my area.
And doing this didn't take it back?
No,
Or it's
because
only
the
because you
phase
started the
hasn't
phase?
changed yet. Yep.
Okay. So it didn't really help me that much for the rerolls.
I mean, it helped you
yeah, it
plenty
still helps a
for
lot
my
further.
objective. So, yeah. That's going to be 4 at AP -2, no cover.
Into the center?
Yep.
Need 4s.
2 damage, or 3 damage each.
1.
And then Sublimator shots, both hit. Strength 9, twin linked. 2 wounds at AP -4.
Beast.
All right, let's go ahead and do these guys now. Let me check something real quick. I was thinking of a possible grenade, but that's no longer an option. We might do it with one of those guys over there. So we'll take the Purifier shots, all hit. Strength 4, so 5s. 2 at AP -2.
Into the wolves?
Yep,
1 goes through.
1 damage.
Over here?
Yep. Yeah, we have to focus on them now because we got to try to take that point. Let's do Stormbolter shots. Volume. On a 3-up armor, this might do something, but I will be wounding on 5s. Actually, I have full rerolls to wound because you are on the objective too. That'll miss. And then 5s with full rerolls. Okay. All of these at your armor. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 at your armor.
3s.
1 damage each.
That's in the center again?
Yep. All right. Doing some work there. Let's go with, this guy hasn't shot yet. This guy has, right? Yeah, pretty sure that was it.
I think this guy shot first. Here.
No, this guy shot first because he did the flamer and then the shots here, they missed. I was holding off on him. So we'll do the Sublimator this way and then yeah, just the Sublimator this way and then he'll do his other shots into him. So let's start with the other shot, see if we can finish off Bjorn finally. Rerolls. Strength 10, so I'll need 3s up to 4s.
Yep.
Right? -1 to wound. 2 at AP -2, no cover.
I need 4s. Ooh.
There we go.
That'll do it.
6 damage.
Watch
Unless
this.
he rolls all the 5-ups in the world.
Watch this. No.
No. Okay.
No
And then the
explosion.
2 Sublimator shots. 1 miss so far. Reroll. That'll hit. Strength 9, so I need 3s up to 4s, but twin linked. 2 at AP
Up to 4s, why?
Isn't it -1 to wound against them?
No, that was only into...
Oh, it was
into
just him?
Bjorn
Well,
and
then either way,
Tornado.
still 2.
Good.
Nice. All right. Now what? You've got 6 more on there. I need a healthy charge in order to really get in there. Which maybe we do, maybe we don't. This guy has not shot yet. Oh no, he did. He did his Sublimator that way, and then, yeah. These guys have shot, so we've got these guys that just have a bunch of storm bolters, and then these guys that have their purifying flames. So let's start with the interceptor squad, as you might be able to get them out of cover. This is just a bunch of storm bolters, but storm bolters have actually been doing some good work for me.
It's very necessary, like extra wounds getting taken off.
Yeah. 20 shots in total, looking for 3s with full rerolls. No reroll wounds here. Boy, I wish 6s did something. Everything hits. And then looking for 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 at your armor.
3 ups. Safe.
All right. Cool. Let's go ahead and go with the purifiers now. This is going to be, well, I already have the storm bolters in my hand, so we'll start with that. Full rerolls to hit and wound here. Sweet. And then 5s. With rerolling wounds. So let's take these guys over here. Not too bad. 6, 10, 13 at your armor. Whew.
Failed 3. I have 1
bad.
on 2. So you killed 1.
Yay!
And put 1 on 3.
Okay. And then we'll do the purifying flame shots, which aren't going to be quite as heavy, but any that go through would be nice. Strength 4, so need 5s with full rerolls. 2 at AP 2. 1 damage each.
Alright, he's on 1.
Okay, and those other guys fell back, so that is what it is. And I think we are ready for charges. Right, everything's shot. They can't shoot because they fell back, so they're just hanging out. Yeah, let's get to some charges. Oh, there's a bunch of them there. I don't know if I want to charge in purifiers, but let's see what happens over here first before we make that call. We're going to charge in the interceptors. 9.
Easy.
Easy, easy. And they're just gonna over onto this side. I think this guy will have to go here. Charge these guys, they're within 9, so I need a 9 here. Nope. Let's see what those guys can do. Looking like a 10 or 11 there, possibly an 11. And definitely an 11. 11 either way.
Send it.
Oh, I'm sending it. I'm sending it. Just trying to figure out which one. 11 that way, just to see if we get lucky, because if I manage to take that
That'd be
point
huge.
from you.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, why? Oh, that was just a tease.
Wow.
Yeah, I think I have to send these guys in, so let's see what his charge is. A little bit longer than I would like, but it is what it is.
7?
7? All right. This is probably one we will pay to re-roll, assuming we need it. Got the
You got
7. Was it a
Beautiful.
full 7, or am I just outside of engagement?
Just outside, so you're not basing.
Okay. Let's actually move him here, so that way he's... Oh, I think I had to go towards that guy to be in engagement. Can this guy make a charge? He might be completely out.
Yeah, that's out of 12.
Yep, so he will sit where he is. Do I want to spend for a tank shock? Got 1 CP. We will probably want to give him...
Maybe within 12? Yeah, you definitely are within 12. So it would cost you
it would
2.
cost me 2. Okay. Then maybe not. And we might need to spend 2 just to give him reroll 1s to wound, because... Well, no, he's going to be wounding on 2s, and they don't have -1 to wound? That was just Bjorn?
Yep. Bjorn and the Terminators have -1 to wound.
Okay.
If your strength is higher.
What's this charge looking like?
It's a 9. I made sure to not make it closer.
Okay, yeah, 9. I mean, 9-inch charge just to see if I can take
You've
some
been
of
rolling
them out.
10s and 9s.
Yeah, let's see
another
it.
one. Oh.
Nope, that's the 7. All right. Yeah, that's it. So let's go ahead and get started. Do you have enough for an interrupt? You
No.
don't. So I don't think it matters really what we start with. So let's go with... I think this is the one that matters the most. Question is, do I want to spend to give him reroll 1s to wound? Because I definitely rolled a lot of 1s last time, and they got a 4-up invul. I do still have rerolls to
Maximize
hit.
your chances there.
Yeah. What's my 4 OC? So I got to kill 2 of them to make this happen. And there is definitely no guarantee I will kill 2 of them. But 2 OC, ugh, that feels bad. How close am I to 12? Like, was there any way to...
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Not to be both engaged with
Yeah.
the Thunderwolves and
Oh god, he
outside
died.
of 12.
Yeah, I don't feel like spending 2 CP on this. That feels a bit rough. So
AP
we're
is
not
2
gonna
on your
do it.
weapons?
Sorry?
AP is 2 on your weapons?
It's AP 3.
Okay, yeah. Never mind.
Yeah, we won't do it. So let's just go ahead and pile him in. He still has reroll hits, so that might help, but we'll see what happens. Okay, good so far. And then need 2s here. That's 5 at AP -3.
Need 4s.
Oh, this is looking good. I do have to
kill
roll. Oh.
Boy, that one went fine.
I do need to roll these one at a time because it's D6 plus 1. So 1's down to 1. 1's dead. Another one's dead.
Oh, did what you needed.
I got it. And then the last one's dead.
Perfect.
Sweet. All right. Still managed to get it. That was big. Let's go over here to these interceptors. Here I could spend the 1 for the reroll 1s to wound, because that might be helpful here, because I'm going to be rolling on 4. Yeah, we'll spend the 1 over here for the reroll 1s to wound. They already have the rerolls to hit. Because these wolves are going to slap back quite hard. Looking for 3s. And then strength 6, so 4s, but re-rolling 1s. Okay. Kind of worth it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 at AP 2. 2 damage each.
Killed 2 unless 1 is on. Yep, 1 is on 1.
So
Killed
still
1.
2.
Yeah. 2, and 1 is on 2.
How many do you have left in that squad? 3?
3.
Okay. We'll see if that ends up being worth it or not. Might not. Might not.
So question, with the pile in, this guy's closer here. Can I pile in there and fight that?
Is he closer? I mean, if you'd like, I don't see why not, if he's closer.
I mean,
Let's measure. Oh, he's definitely closer.
Yeah.
Yes, technically you would be able to do that.
but I can't pull out of coherency.
In fact, I think you have to do that.
Well, no, I can't pull myself out of coherency.
No,
So-
but you have to pile into the closest model.
Right, but this guy, if I want to pile in, will have to go this way.
Okay.
This guy can't go that way, so I have to go this way.
Okay.
I guess that doesn't pull me away from that, but yeah. How's that? I wonder if needing to base supersedes keeping coherency.
You're asking the wrong guy. I play shooting armies.
I think like coherency is more like the more important thing. I'll stick with that.
All right.
Unless Chad says otherwise, then I'll pile in the other way. Here we go. 4 attacks each. 1, 2, 3, 4. I still have the buff from the last turn, so I'm going to go ahead and make sure I get sustained hits here because I don't have any rerolls.
I'm going to spend a CP here.
So hitting on 3s. Not a good roll.
No, not great.
That's 6 is sustained. Strength 5. 3s. 3 AP2.
AP2, 4 ups. 1 will die.
2 damage.
1 was on.
One was on 1, so I should have done
1 was on 1.
teeth and claws first. He was on 4s. Oop, that was a hit, but not a 6. And need 3s. Yikes! Just 1 AP1. 1 damage.
AP1, 3 up. Oop, 1 damage. He's down to 1.
All right. That's
All
your
right.
turn.
That was something.
You definitely got Storm for 4, because you got the center, and Display
Yes.
of Might for 4.
Yes.
All right, that's your
That
turn.
that worked
Pass it
out better
on.
than I thought.
Yeah, that was brutal. It's probably going to be a very short game. Passing it on. I don't get an extra CP because
get an early dinner.
Bjorn is done. So.
Oh yes! Ha-ha! That alone is a victory. I feel like Bjorn's my version of a ghost keel for you.
No. Yeah. Defend stronghold and a tempting target. Tempt me.
Well, that's a tough one.
And I can fall back in charge with a CP.
You can fall back in charge. Yeah, I think I have to tempt you with that one over there.
I think that's the one.
Because this one's, what are those, Terminators?
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like they can just move onto it, right? They move 6.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you would have to advance. But you do have an advance and charge strat.
And I am going to put my army in the same doctrine as last time. I can do it twice if Logan is on the table.
Okay, cool. What was the same doctrine?
Lethal and sustained in melee.
Ah, okay. He has 4, so you'll easily be able to do that. These guys won't owe me a battle shock, but I do have, this guy was on the objective. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on there currently. Yeah, we'll say this one, just because that might be the toughest one for you to take.
Where is it? Oh, was it these?
Yeah, I know. I think we lost a few.
No,
of them.
no, here it is.
No.
Oh. We didn't lose any. No.
We didn't lose any. No.
They're all here.
Don't listen to me. John's full of it. We should know this by now.
Odes, I think, is going to have to be the unit I'm engaged with.
The Interceptors.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, no. The Dread Knight.
Grandmaster Dread Knight. Very well.
So let's move that over. Token. Boop. Put on him. All right. Yeah, you know what? It just hit me. I think I've been calling him Patrick, but it's Kenneth that lent us the Grey Knights.
Oh, Kenneth. Yeah, I
Yes.
played him too at the RTT.
Yeah,
he is a good guy.
So sorry, man. I've been calling you Patrick, and it just hit me as soon as I put that token on there. I was like, wait, his name was Kenneth. So yeah, Kenneth is the really friendly guy.
He is a very friendly guy.
Yeah, our game was great. There was he didn't get me with any gotchas. Like
I played those
what
same
kind of
Eldari,
asshole
and
does
yeah,
gotchas?
it was just body after body of like, oh, it's the first turn. Would you mind if I'm in your deployment zone?
Oh my God, yeah, advance and charge everything.
Yeah.
It was terrible. I'm gonna spend the CP to make sure I can fall back in charge with the Thunderwolves.
Okay.
So let's move 7 here.
No. Maybe. Do I want this to be my Overwatch?
I'm gonna make sure I have 3 on there, just in case I fail to charge like a dummy.
Okay.
That happens.
I do think this will need to be my Overwatch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. I'll take it.
Do you have anything on low? No.
Nope.
So we'll take the 6 shots, and minus 1 CP. Because yeah, full rerolls to hit. I've got to. 1 6 so far. Ooh, 2 more. Nice. Strength 10. Twos? No minuses?
Nope.
2 at AP minus 2, no cover. 3 damage.
Ace one.
Aw, just 2 shots from the flamer.
Just one?
Strength 6,
Yeah.
so just 1. Yep. It's AP minus 1, so 1 damage.
And no, yeah.
Yeah, they ignores cover.
Ignores cover. All right.
I'll take
Actually, I'll kill this guy and leave the one guy.
Oh, on point. I mean, you're not failing your charge, so like if you're charging with them, like they'll be golden. It's possible.
You have
You're right. It's
to
possible.
deduce
That is true.
my charge
That is
roll,
true.
so yeah.
Here we go.
do
Minus
that.
2 to charge. He's rolling snake eyes. I might just do it.
So I have to fall back in charge over there, which means I can't advance in charge with Logan's unit. So I'm gonna have to just move them up.
Okay.
6. Somewhere here. The rest are just hanging back. Then this guy's falling back.
Looks like a 5. You said you can fall back in charge with them now?
Yeah, that's the strat I used. It allows me to advance in charge or advance in charge. Let me confirm that.
It allows you to advance in charge or
And
advance
fall
in
back.
charge?
Sorry,
That's
sorry.
incredible.
Let me make sure.
That must be 3, maybe even 4 CP.
Until the end of the turn, your unit is eligible to declare a charge in which it fell back. If your unit is Space Wolf's unit, it can declare a
as
charge
well.
in which it advanced.
Nice. Oh, I see. And then that's why you can't do the advance in charge there.
You still have OP down here, so I can't just move off my objectives. Let's put this guy over here. I think that's it. I mean, it seems like my assets are really dwindling, so it's kind of like final turn time, I think. Let's start shooting. I don't have any shooting. Actually, I'll take a couple of shots at this guy.
Sounds good.
On 2s, I'll hit. Strength 6. Really want 6s, just 1 dev.
1 dev, so he's down to 12.
I think
Where'd
it
the big
is
D20
charge time. Actually, I'll shoot these. Let's shoot some pistols at these guys.
Okay.
1, AP 1.
AP, nothing. I'm good.
Good. Charge time now. Let's do it. Logan's unit.
I am going to spend a CP, which I know is 2, but it drops down to 1 because of his captain ability to give him -2 to his charge. Oh, wait, no, hold on. That might be infantry only. One moment, senor. Dun, 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 dun. Repelling sphere. Grey Knight's infantry. Never mind, I shan't be doing that. It'll be a 5.
I need a 5. And you keep your CP. Oh boy, let's go.
I made it.
10.
For days!
Actually, I don't need that. Sure. Let's just do this.
How many shields are in this squad?
3.
3. So 3 of them have 4 wounds, 2 of them have 3? Like a honest
Yes.
Terminator should?
Yes. Let's do those Thunderwolves now.
Okay.
I'm not going to multi-charge. I think it might be dumb to do that. But why? Actually, I have shots here. Let me just shoot these at that because I could take one wound off of
Yeah,
there.
go for it.
Let's see, LT. Let's do it.
Shots,
Range.
shots.
2 shots because of rapid fire.
Okay.
Hitting on. Wait, am I shooting the right thing? Lieutenant with combi weapon. Yeah, combi weapon. Okay, so hits.
1 hit.
1 miss. Strength is. Oh, that hits. Strength is 4.
Need, not that.
Not that. Okay. Cool. Okay.
Charges.
Who do I want to charge that unit into? If I charge here, I get more bodies on the objective, and I can take it. But then this guy, I might have to charge both. They're still unfailable at least.
Mm-hmm. No, I'm using the 1 CP -2 to charge here to destroy your snake eyes.
If you're gonna do it, go for it.
No,
But yeah,
I'm
I'm gonna charge both of them.
Okay.
It's go time here. All right, 8.
Got it.
So I'm gonna
How are
put
you splitting this pie?
2 into here like that,
Okay.
and then 1 into here like that.
Are you within coherency? Here, you can use
2 inches. Yeah.
this guy.
Looks like it.
Official stick of measuring. Oh, you definitely look like you're within 2. Okay. Okay. No one saw you move that terrain. It's
I mean, I moved it correct spot.
I know.
This will charge into both. And that one, do you want to do your CP thing?
no.
All right, let's do 1, 2, 3,
3.
4. Then I have to keep coherency, so he'll be like that.
Looks good. So 2 into one squad, 3
Yes.
and whatever that guy is into the other.
Yeah.
Looks good.
You don't have interrupt CP.
I do not. Technically, I would with him, but with your -1, yeah, you know.
Cool. So let's start over here. I
Okay.
think this is going to be the interesting one. I
Really?
don't have the buff from the head takers.
No buff for you.
I
There's
just,
also no
I just
character,
always
so.
misplay that. Yeah. Here we go. And I do still have the, so
Sustain
they're getting
lethal.
lethals because the battle leader gives them sustain. So they're going to have
Oh,
both.
nice. So they have both.
Yes. So
6s
4
will be
attacks,
good here.
or 8 attacks into this guy,
Okay.
or into the 2 boys on 3s.
Okay.
That's
So
it.
sustain and
Lethal
lethal.
and sustain. And strength is 5, so 3s.
3s.
All right.
6 AP.
AP2. 2 damage.
AP2. 4 ups.
God.
Champions.
Really good.
What's the damage?
2.
2. Okay. Just want to make sure he was dead.
What's that?
Dan
Darn it.
got-
Primary.
I think he got 10.
10, 'cause I
It was
had
1
that,
and 2. Yep. Dan doesn't need primary. It's a crutch.
And then
I didn't say I didn't need primary. I specifically said Dan. All right. I desperately need primary.
Primary's gone?
It's all gone for everybody.
these are the 2 into them
Okay.
on 3s
What 3s?
and 3s.
4.
4 AP2.
4 ups.
Man,
Don't
the 2
mind
of
if I
save is hard
do.
to crack. Let's do the Wolfguard battle leader. I believe he has
This guy
5
will-
attacks.
Ace all 5 of them. Watch.
Bonk time.
You had reroll 1s from Battle Leader?
There's no. You got to let me know how many 1s I rolled, because I forgot he gives reroll 1s. But if you let me know how many 1s I rolled, I'll do that. But I'm not going to reroll at all. 5 attacks. Thunder hammer. All into him
Thunder, thunder, thunder.
on 3s. Strength 8. 2s. Those are devs.
Damage on those?
Flat 2.
Flat
so
2,
just 1
so-
AP2.
AP2, 4 up. I'm good.
then
So 2
2
will
damage.
die.
Yeah, let me know if I rolled any 1s there. If not, we're just moving on. Let's do the master-crafted power weapons to this.
No, this one's
And we're
gonna
going to go in with lethal here.
No, I'm sure this will be lethal.
And yeah, I need lethal because I'm low strength here. So
Okay.
hitting on 3s. Thank God that's not
Yeah,
low
this
target.
time you got rerolls.
Cool.
That's much better.
2 lethals, 1 miss. And strength is 5, so I need 5s.
5s.
Oh, I should have spent a CP here. I'll spend it for the rest of my rolls. But not these.
What do you spend?
+1 to wound.
Ah, okay.
Actually, I'll do it over there. Never mind.
Okay.
Yeah. But I'll spend the
We
CP,
know,
but I'll
yeah.
do it over there. 5.
5. AP probably more than 2.
AP2,
Damage?
damage 2.
Damage 2, so he'll take 6. He is down to 6.
Here is the Power Fist on 3s, rerolls, 2 lethals, strength
Nice,
8,
very nice.
4, right?
Yes, you would need
Just
a 4.
2 AP2.
I'm good.
Good.
4-ups coming
Here
through.
is the Relic Great Axe
Oh, no.
on 3s,
Reroll
reroll, 2 lethals, which isn't good because they have the devs.
Oh, devs.
Strength 7, so it doesn't win. So 2 AP2, flat
I'll
3.
block 1. He's down to 3.
Last is Logan.
Oh, you still got Logan. Here,
The big
Dan always
base
does
there
this.
in the center.
He waits for the biggest hitter for last, so that way he can give me a glimmer of hope.
They gotta give the glory to the champions, man. All right, 6 attacks with the strike attack on 2s. No 6s though. Strength is 8, so I need 4s. Yeah, 4s. 3, AP2,
Probably enough.
flat 3.
Does he blow up? No.
Cool.
Take your token.
We're just gonna pile into the center. And then the Thunder Wolves.
Thunder, thunder, thunder.
Yeah, I already talked about how I'm splitting them. So boom and boom.
2 and 1, right?
Let's do the 1 into the interceptors.
Okay.
On 3s. No rerolls.
Lethal?
Lethal, yes. I'm going to stick with lethals. Actually, I should do sustained because they are strength 5. It'll hit better. So I'm going to do that if you don't mind.
Sustained, yep.
And then the CP is +1 to wound, so I'm winning on 2s.
Okay.
And check, see if that's shooting only.
Ooh.
Someone just mentioned
It is. It is. It is. I already know. So, but these also
Doesn't matter,
wound,
yeah.
that. It means
But I
it's
do have my
a
CP.
Okay.
Thank you. Yes, you're right. Yes, the +1 to wound is shooting. That's why AP2, flat 2
AP2?
damage.
That'll
Oh,
be...
flat 3 because I
Doesn't
charged.
matter. That'll be 3 of them, and that was into the interceptors.
The ones in the back, yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Are they dead?
Nope, 1 left.
All right. The teeth and claws from from him, hitting on 4s, no rerolls. That is a sustained strength 5. That's 1. 1 AP, 1
One
damage. 1 damage is only the wolf. Oh, gosh. Do the whole unit get +1?
No. It's
Hold on,
just
hold on,
their
hold on.
weapons, Dan, and you know it.
With this wolf guard weapon. Okay, you're right.
Not their wolves.
Hey, that's a weapon.
Technically, it's a weapon. Okay, here's the 8 attacks from the other 2.
Sounds good.
On 3s, those are misses. 1 sustained.
Excellent.
Strength 5, need 3s.
Ooh, no.
Devastating to me. 2 AP2.
4-ups. I'm good.
Brutal. 6 attacks on 4s. 2 sustained. And on 3s. Wow.
Ooh, no.
2 AP1.
3-ups.
1
1
damage.
die.
So
Oh,
kill
no,
one.
1.5.
Oh, 1.5.
Bloop. Can I fight back now?
Yes.
Yay! All right, doesn't really matter what I start with, so we're just gonna go that way. Start with those 3 boys. Do I? No, I no longer have the middle, but this guy is within 6 of a purifier unit. And these guys are within 6 of a purifier unit, so they still get rerolls to hit. The one back there will not.
Cool.
So let's start with the purifiers. They're gonna purify 9 attacks on 3s into those boys. Strength 6, 3s. You are not on the objective, so just reroll 1s to wound. Oh, good thing I got 1s. That's going to be 5 at AP2. 2 damage each.
2 damage each.
You had 1 on 2.
Oh, wait. Kills him and him.
Yeah.
Sorry, they're 3 wins each. not
Yeah,
two.
no worries. And that takes him out of combat, so he is not fighting. What else have I got? Let's start with... Yeah, we'll start with the one boy back there. He's just got 3 attacks. No rerolls, or reroll 1s actually. I get that no matter what. Strength 6, so need 4s. Nothing. All right, and then the purifiers that I've got 3 of.
Are any of this stuff AP1?
This
Or
is
it's
all
AP2?
AP2.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, all their stuff is Strength 6, AP2, 2 damage, Nemesis weapons. These are not purifiers, sorry. They're just close enough to get the reroll 1s. Or the reroll, full rerolls, I mean, to hit. Oh, that didn't help. And then 4s, no
5s.
rerolls. Just 2 at AP2. Maybe, there we go. 2 damage. Do you have an injured one? Yes, you did.
Do I?
You've got a dice on one of them.
Is that all the attacks?
That's it.
I think I'm going to re-roll that.
So,
Because you have
1, 2, 3, 4 OC. So you'd control it either way.
4. No, if I lose one, then we're contested.
Oh,
'Cause you
that's
have a
right.
body
And
back
you
here.
need to take that, don't you?
Yeah, so I'm going to re-roll it. I have
Ooh,
to.
yep.
I mean, the game is lost anyways. You have so many assets on the table, and I'm pretty devastated over here.
Maybe. Terminators are tough.
Re-roll it.
There you
Sick.
go. All right.
We're good.
Cool, cool, cool. So then those are all my fight backs, right?
I did get the tempting target.
You did.
5. Defense stronghold is on its way.
Ongoing. Which I think I will have a tough time taking that from you.
Your turn.
Yeah,
You have to
probably
roll this or spend the CP.
not. I'm definitely going to spend that CP.
So you're down to 1.
Yep. Because that'll get me 5 points.
And do you want to uppy downy stuff before you see your
Yes,
secondaries?
I definitely do. Well, do I? What could I?
Like all your stuff is kind of where it
Out
wants
there,
to be.
yeah. Because all these guys are set to move and do a charge, maybe clear up that area. These guys can move in and try to clear up some Terminators. Yeah, actually we're not doing any uppy downy, so we're good. Let's see them.
Assassination and a tempting target.
Where have you got characters? Here and there and there? Okay, we can maybe do a Samson. And what would you like to tempt me with?
Tempting, I'll do the center one.
Yeah, I figured as
that
much.
makes sense.
Yeah, that's quite tempting.
And for primaries,
1,
1, 2 for 10. Because you definitely spent the CPU to hold that one.
Yep, I did. All right, cool.
You want to theory roll it?
Yes. He would have been fine. Shit, I want to save my CP. No, definitely the smart move there
Yeah,
to ensure that one. Because now it's
guaranteed 5
sticky as well, so I can just, even though he probably won't, he'll just go crashing into them or something. I don't know. Yeah, because we've still got quite a lot to chew through here with that Terminator squad, but let's go ahead and get to it. And then you've got 2 wolves left, 3 wolves left. So we can fall back. Oh, I owe you more battle shocks. Hold on. Let's battle shock the one guy on 1 back there. He is shook. And I think that's the only other battle shock. I'm going to go ahead and roll a dice to see if he can fall back. He's good. Because we're going to want to shoot these guys at least a little bit. Where do I want to take him, that being said? Bloop. I'll just go over here onto this side. He doesn't need to go very far. Actually, he can move 12. So let's move him out of the way. Do I want to fall back with these guys? I think so, because that way I can shoot into them. I don't need to roll anything fancy. So yeah, we'll just fall back with them, but they're just going to do this. That way they're staying on the point. Because I still need to somehow take that objective back. And you've got quite... How much OC do you have on there right now?
6. They're not.
Oh, they're all 1 each?
Yeah, even Logan on that gigantic
Oh, so
base.
if I kill 3 Terminators, I take that. Cool.
Yeah, I think Logan alone should be 3.
Yeah, that's weird for him just to be 1. He's got 2 wolves with him.
Yeah,
Like,
I guess they're
come
no
on.
OC.
No OC on that.
0 OC wolves. Fail.
Sad.
Sag.
Move
Let's
them
see what
there.
Chad's up to. Chad. What's up, Chad? Happy belated birthday. Whose birthday was it?
Oh, snap.
DP! Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, man.
Had birthday steak, baked potatoes, green beans, and shells in cheese. Birthday is the 13th, but mom was down this weekend, so had birthday dinners last night and tonight with different groups. Isn't that nice to be able to have multiple birthday celebrations? What a nice thing to have friends like that.
Not bad.
And family. Filled the car up with gas on the way home. My Nissan took $70 to fill, which is wild. We won't get into gas prices, but
No,
yeah,
we will not. Not on this show.
Yeah, congrats to Dean, man. He's been beasting it. He got finally achieved a goal he's been going for a long time. I think he just received a Golden Demon achievement.
What?
Not like a Golden Demon.
You got a pin.
It's like it's like a recognition pin. I don't know if it's like a full Golden Demon winner thing, but man, it's huge steps in the right direction for sure.
Heck yeah.
It was like
Great job, Dean.
I think it was like the most traveled or something like that. Or maybe I'm mixing awards because Dean is just getting showered with awards
That checks
for
out.
his hobby progress. But yeah, absolute beast. Congrats to Dean and happy
Manson.
birthday.
Ooh, big 6. Moving 14.
Hey, what's up? I'm gonna assume your name is Kelt76 because it's C3LT, but it's such a close game. I don't know about that. If you look at maybe points-wise, but assets-wise, he's got so much more than me on the table to move around with, uppy downy still, kill things with. My killing ability and holding objectives ability has dwindled big time. Plus, him having all his stuff on that side of the table doesn't really deter him at all. He could just uppy downy and drop over here, so. Yeah, not the best game tonight, but I did have some really good rolls, so I'm happy about that.
Just seeing where the best place is to put it.
Okay, Dean corrected me. Not a full Golden Demon, but I got a notable. Made it through first judging, and a commended. Made it through second judging, but didn't make it to finalist. Yeah, that's insane still, man.
That is quite insane.
When I look at my stuff and look at the stuff that's winning those Golden Demon Awards, I'm like, yeah, there's a gulf. A gulf, man. Like I feel like I'm happy with my painting. I feel like I'm getting better at faces, painting fur and stuff, but the level of detailing that these people do, like making flat capes have texture, like fur texture or like quilted makes it look like real cloth texture. Like it's just insane things people are doing out there in the hobby right now.
I mean, you also hear 400, 600 hours put into a model.
Yeah, people are saying they're excited for Grey Knights. Hopefully they get refresh they deserve.
Hopefully.
Yeah, they definitely need a refresh.
Hopefully.
All their models are pretty outdated, and a lot of people have like incorrect weaponry on them because they modeled them for past editions, and now it's all different weapons and stuff. So yeah, hopefully they get a big range refresh, and they're kind of like Grey Knights in the sense that they don't have like a ton of different variety of units.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's not too hard to refresh them. You know, like the Custodian's got a big refresh. So. Throw some women in there.
I mean, that's exciting, right? Like, all right. I think I'm done with my movement. In terms of what we're going to get for Assassinate, we're going to try here, but that might actually end up being tough. These guys had to fall back, so they won't be able to shoot. So we're kind of leaning on this guy to be able to. I got a big 6-inch advance, then realized that like, oh, I can't really move them too far that way and leave them open, because I think that's really going to be my best shot at getting that. Actually, yeah, we're going to take the 6-inch charge and put this guy here, so that way if I need to, I can charge in that way instead of going that for the center objective, because I don't know if we're getting that, to be honest with you.
So. Remember, I can move after you shoot me.
These guys,
My
or
whole
those
army.
guys? Your whole
just
army.
For a CP,
right,
I can
right.
do it.
I appreciate that, Dan. Thank you. Can you move through models?
Not while I do that, no.
Okay, then I'm going to swing these guys this way. So that way I kind of block you off from moving towards that objective.
Beautiful. Yeah, it's a normal move, so I can't, like, do fancy stuff.
Okay. Cool. Then we do that. And if you want to move this way, you move that way. And then that should still be a 6-inch charge into the Terminators, which would have been much nicer to have, like, you know, an impossible to miss charge, but it is what it is. We'll put him like this. 6-inch, and then very close. All right.
Cool.
All right. Yeah, let's go ahead and do some shooting this way. These guys are 3 wounds each?
Yes.
All right, we'll start with this heavy psi cannon. 6 shots, full rerolls. And then strength 10, so 2s. That's 5 at AP -2, no cover.
Killed 3.
3 damage each. Well, you have a leader in there.
Yeah. So he goes down to 3. Because he has 5 wounds, the shield gives him an extra, so he's down to 3 now.
Okay, gotcha. And then Flamer, 7 shots. Strength 6, so need 3s. That is 6 at AP -1, no cover.
Oh, no, they are.
I was going to say, I think that really toasts him. All right, cool. Got that. So that got my Assassinate. What was the other one?
Tempting target.
Okay, Tempting Target. That's going to be the rough one. So, bunch of Terminators. Pretty much all the Purifiers are just going to shoot that way, is the general idea. So
Shoot with the shortest range weapon first. Because I am going to move them.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yep, because you can move them D6.
Yes.
That does make things tricky. Let me see. Because you are still going to want to keep them on the point to a certain degree. So if you keep them on the point, this guy will still have range, and these guys will still have range. These guys will not. So we
the
start
charge will be a lot harder, though.
The charge will be much tougher, for sure. Yeah, that's going to be rough. Tempting Target might not be very doable, but it is what it is at this point. So yeah, let's go ahead and start with the back line of Purifiers. This isn't going to be... Yeah, maybe we just hope you roll low, because they're going to be out of rapid fire range with Storm Bolters too. But either way, got to do it. Rerolls, these are their Purifying Flames. Strength 4, AP with rerolls to wound, because you're on objective.
If it's 4s.
These are anti-infantry 2 up. So 3 at AP 2. 1 damage each.
1 damage each. I'm going to put these on the 3 wound guys.
Okay, and then some Storm Bolters with full rerolls. And then these are Strength 4 with 4 rerolls, so looking for 4s. 5 extra armor.
Yeah, Dean is explaining his most traveled at my armor.
Yep.
To go through.
1 damage each. And that is their shooting.
All right, I'll spend a CP. Boop. D6.
Yes, there's the 1. All right.
Wish, finally.
I did. I mean, it's still definitely going to make the charge probably an inch longer. I don't think that's unavoidable, but we'll see what happens. Okay.
And if you keep shooting me,
Also
it's going
true.
to keep losing models.
All right, the other Purifiers. Let's go with them next. On 3s, full rerolls. On 2s, full rerolls. 3 at AP -2.
AP -2. 2 more. 1 damage?
1 damage each, yep. Looked like some of them were in range. 4 of them, 1 will not be, so this will be 18
Why are your
shots.
Storm Bolters wounding on 4s? Were they?
Oh yeah, they should have been wounding on 5s.
Yeah.
That's my bad. You can put that
put
wound
it
back then. Yeah.
And he just had 1 wound left.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that was my bad there. 12, 16, 18 on 3s with the bolters. And then on 5s, but I do still have 4 rerolls.
That's the one thing, if they do rework Grey Knights, I hope they change, is I hope they buff them with ways that are different than just a ton of rerolls.
Yeah, that's
It
pretty
just,
much
like,
this
it just
army. It's just
brings
rerolls upon rerolls.
the
Yeah.
game to like a real slog.
Yeah.
But I you gotta buff them somehow. What is this?
Nice.
AP?
You're good. AP 0. So that was those purifiers, and that is really it for the purifiers. So you've got a guy on 1. And I think from here we just have the Dread Knight. So yeah, he'll take his shots into that guy. We'll start with the heavy side cannon. All hit. Strength 10, so 2s, or do they have -1 to wound?
If your strength is higher than my toughness
On
these
3s?
guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's 4 at AP -2, no cover. 3 damage each.
3 damage each. So he's dead.
And then 1 more. And then 2 sublimator shots with rerolls. Both hit. Strength 9, so I'll need 4s, twin linked. Don't need it. 2 at AP 4.
4 ups. Damage.
Were you within 9 with that last guy? Probably not. D6. Whew. For 6. All
Actually,
right.
I'll take this guy.
Make the charge longer. All right. Now we've got charges to do. Let's start with him. Actually, yeah, let's start with him because I think he has the shortest charge. But what is it? Looks like an 8. Let's see an 8. No, do I want to spend the CP?
And it would be 2, so you use your ability. Because of Logan.
Actually,
Any rerolls
I
here.
couldn't use it over there because he's a regular nemesis. Either way.
You can measure to him.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah, you're measuring the further unit.
Still a 10-inch charge, so a much longer charge. So my odds are better on him. Either way, it's going to cost me an extra. Oh, I couldn't because I only have 1 anyway. So yeah, let's go ahead and see if he makes the 10. Yeah!
So annoying.
Boxcars, baby! I mean, there is definitely a world where Logan just turns around and just punks him right back off of that objective. Do I want to spend 2 CP here just to do a tank shock?
And no, well, he would use your ability?
Yeah, I would use the ability to be able to do this, right? Because I've got 1 CP, it would cost me 2. Oh boy. Because Logan's not a monster, is he?
No, he's just
Are you
infantry.
sure? He kind of acts like a monster.
He's a beast. It doesn't have the keyword.
Oh, he's a beast. Okay, that's how he goes through walls. Let's see, I got a lot charging into those wolves with rerolls to hit and wound, so I think I'm okay over here. Do I want a tank shock or do I want reroll 1s to wound on him? I think we save it for reroll 1s to wound because I'm going to be wounding. Oh, it's -1 to wound on him. Mm-hmm. Is that like a battle leader thing or?
No, it's the Wolfguard Terminator ability.
Okay.
Just if you're attacking a unit, if your strength is higher.
But
It's
if I
not leader
remove
tied.
that,
It's not leader tied.
but if
It's
I
just-
remove the Terminator, then
Yes.
then it's gone.
Yeah,
And he has what, 4 wounds? He's one of those 4 wound guys.
he's 4 wounds.
So I would need a pretty lucky tank shock to make that happen. Tank shock or reroll 1s to wound. That is the question. We're going to tank shock. So we'll use
Yeah,
this
someone,
one.
someone said it too. If you tank shock the last army, he loses it.
Yeah. So we're going to tank shock. Hopefully we get 4 or 5 ups. Unlikely, but it'd be pretty baller
No,
if
that'd
I
be
did.
gross. I mean, you got the... yeah, it looks like you got it.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you got the 12-inch
That is
charge.
true.
You're just,
That's
like,
5
the Grey
mortal
Knights
wounds.
Gods are just like, get your asses home. Just 5, right?
Yep. So
So
one will
even
go
Logan
on to
takes one.
Logan. Yep. Do you have enough for an interrupt? You ain't got anything, so let's go ahead and get it started. We'll start with that Dread Knight.
Oh, you never charge my
Oh,
Thunderbolts.
yes.
But all of those are charging them, right?
Yeah. They're all definitely charging. So those will be his hits, but let me get these charges out of the way. Hey, they make it with a 4. Another one. They make it with a 5. And then this guy. And then these guys got to hop over.
They got a 5.
I got a boss.
Second unit.
Let me see what they can do. Looks like he does have enough to hop over, so bloop. And then this guy I don't think can base. The back of his base will take him here. I might have 1 out. Nope. Because this guy will just be able to go here. And then with some pile-ins, I should be able to get that in there. So, yeah, we'll start with the Dread Knight. So we had 4 hits, re-rolling the 2. 4 hits, strength 14, or strength 10, so I think I should have done the re-roll 1s to wound. Look at that. So just 2 wounds at AP minus 3.
Damage?
D6 plus 1.
Cool.
All right, so that's 5 wounds.
It's down to 2.
All right, that was a little disappointing on that damage. All right.
You'll be okay.
Yeah, I'm
You
sure
made
it'll be
that charge,
fine.
man.
And then we've got the other one. So we'll do the 1, 2, 3. They're both 5-man squads. Yes. So we'll start with the first one. We'll start with the ones that are farther back from here. On 3s with full rerolls. And then on 4s with full rerolls because you're on the objective. 4, 8, 12 at AP2.
Need a bunch
2
of 4-ups, and these are all 2 damage. 1, 2, 3, dead.
No, they're dead. All right, cool. That solves that. And then your fightbacks. All right, Dread Knight. Don't disappoint me here.
I'm going to give him sustained
Okay.
or lethal.
Didn't you already have that from your...
Yeah, it lasts until my next command phase.
Oh, you have to choose between one or the other.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, are you doing less damage than his toughness or less strength than his toughness? Because then I think you want lethals, right?
Yeah, let's do lethals. 6 attacks. Hitting on 2s. Strength 8, I believe.
Okay.
I'll hit. No 6s. 2s. Or, 4. 4. Let me confirm the strength on that. Pretty sure it's 8.
I mean, it's Logan. How could it not be 8?
Logan. Strength 8. Strike.
Okay. What's the damage on these?
Flat 3.
Whew, he's good.
Yeah,
3 damage, so he is down to 10.
Crushed it. You did get the tempting target
I did.
and the assassination. All right, I will get my defense stronghold for 3.
Yep.
Let's just keep it pushing.
All right.
Round 4. I'm holding 1 for 5. But I think this is it, because I literally have just Logan and a lieutenant and a couple of things here. I could jump up here. You can overwatch me. Actually, you can't overwatch me this way.
Nope, because he's not wholly on the objective.
Let's just see what I got here. Bring it down and sabotage. Yeah, let's do it. I'm just going to advance. I'll do the... What do I got?
3.
9.
So 9
Yeah.
total.
Solid.
I should be able to get on there.
Bring it down.
Are you sabotaging something?
Yeah, I forgot. Actually, let's just call it. There's no, like, yeah, there's like nothing I can do here. Great game.
Great game.
The charge rolls were insane.
The charge rolls were absolutely nuts. Yeah. You were nailing 9s, which, I mean, that's got to be a stream first, and then that box cars.
Well, I failed the first one, my turn
Oh,
one
that
charge
was
with
rough.
with the scouts.
Yeah.
Like, that already was just like, God, I can't wait till 11th edition to stop failing charges like that. Because that was, again, I had a short charge here, the 6th,
The
and then
long,
I failed the
you had
long one.
options,
So-
yeah. Nah, 11th edition's going to be,
Yeah, that's gonna
I'm
be
looking
really
forward to it, for sure.
Really looking for the shakeup, but yeah, great game. What's the end score here? I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's tied now, but I'm only gonna get. I only got the 5, and then you're gonna just start scoring big time on,
pretty
on
much.
your turn.
It's
Pretty
you're not
much
going to have
dead.
many assets after
game.
this round. And
Let's see what we got here in chat. Super happy individual custodians boxes got pre-ordered today. Just wanted the infantry and maybe
nice.
Coronas. Okay, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna give it to Connor. The crew are cool.
Yeah.
He told me if I lose, I got to give it to him. So if you, I know he's not watching now, but if you're watching
He'll watch
later
it on the VOD for sure.
yeah, the crew are cool. And you know what? I didn't even have to lose
Yeah,
the
they
game
are.
to say that. I like crew. I actually have some crew models at the house.
I mean, as far as like the Tau stuff goes, like if you don't play Tau, at least Kroot are cool.
I even painted up one of his crew.
You did, and
units,
did
so.
an amazing job too. The
I mean,
Firestalkers.
they're not as fancy and cool as Jacob's crew, but they're cool. They're cool. But yeah, I think it was a great game. I think in terms of my list and stuff, the Thunderwolves were good, but again,
always
I
are.
think I just keep misplaying them, and then losing the Arjac turn 1 like that is really rough.
I mean, that was a pretty big risk though, coming in for the 9-inch
it's
charge.
that thing, you know. It's if I made that charge, I think this game, or both of those charges, I think this game would have been way different. I don't make those charges, man. Only John makes those insane charges.
No,
like
only
that.
Rob makes those charges. I do on occasion.
I remember he got an 11-inch charge and it was like a last-ditch thing with like a single character moving up. He got an 11-inch charge into my. It's like everyone keeps getting it on me, but it's okay.
11-inch charge
I did get the one gotcha. Although I did let you know.
You did let me know plenty. Yeah, that's just me not thinking about
it's
his
my one
rules,
strat
so,
I
like,
have that's
it's-
kind of tricky. Other than that, it's just.
I like to give Dan a little shit, but
pretty
It
straightforward,
was fair play.
I will say I was. Let me go back to the list building. Thunderwolves, kind of an issue. I did want to bring them. Like I said, I don't know if they're going to survive into 11th. I don't have
Really?
any insider information. I just think the way things are going, they're getting rid of a lot of firstborn stuff, and we haven't seen
Yeah, but
any.
Thunderwolves? That
Thunderwolves
has
are
to be
so
one that like
iconic,
they're just
man.
getting a new. Yeah.
I hope they get a new model. That's my
Yeah.
hope. But I'm letting them get their last hurrah, or playing with them as much as I want. But what this list really lacked in was shooting. Obviously, there's strats built just for shooting, +1 to wound, and then I have a
you didn't have
whole
any
doctrine.
Lancers.
Yeah, no Lancers this time. I made space for the Thunderwolves with the Lancers, and with the +1 to hit doctrine. You can stack +1 to hit and wound to have like a pretty devastating unit, or like one turn army rule thing. So just and I know Matt on Almost Functional, he talks about this a lot on his channel, like different combos. I think incursors give +1 to wound and shooting, so you can tag a unit, give them +1 to wound, and then use the CP to tag the second unit, have double +1 to wound with the whole army wide,
that's
+1
pretty
to
nice.
hit. So there's tricks there to make wolves a pretty decent shooting army, and then pretty devastating in close combat with the lethal and sustained. And then especially if you stack them with battle leaders that already have sustained. Logan already has lethals, so you kind of get to play with double stacking those, just like the good old days.
So what would you switch out?
I think I would get rid of the Thunderwolves, because even though they move fast and they smash, I don't know. I think I really missed the shooting. If I had some Lancers, if I had maybe a Land Raider to deliver the head takers, or I know Almost Functional Matt. He also speaks really highly on Redemptor Dreads. Because with the +1 to hit and wound, you can make those plasma shots way deadlier. Even into things that they don't normally wound, because they're strength 9. You can actually wound tanks and stuff on 4s with AP 3 and 4. It could be pretty nice. You could punch three damage
Interesting
holes
little
into.
tech there,
Yeah, I got to play around with my list a little bit more and add more shooting, because I think the one time I did bring Saga the Great Wolf with things like Eradicators, because Eradicators, a 6-pack of those with 2 multi-meltas have +1 to hit, so hitting on 2s, +1 to wound. So even though it's melta strength 9, you're wounding pretty nicely, and then
the rerolls.
They have the full rerolls to hit, wound, and damage. So using that in an Overwatch is like really brutal too. So yeah, that unit would have been nice in this list, but just things like that. As for MVP, sorry, I'm gonna let you talk in a second.
Don't mind me.
As for MVP, I think Logan was huge. I do think I should have started him off the table and deep strike him, or advance him up earlier on, so I can have that bubble out there earlier. And I think I also misplayed Bjorn, getting him out there too early. I started missing out on my CP, but he got really lucky. What'd you do here? Were you able to take him out? It was like a double.
You tried to cut. You did the whole thing where you killed the guys here and then brought him into there, but then my saves.
You saved everything, and then I didn't get to hurt him at all.
And then you charged him into something that had full rerolls to hit, wound, and damage into vehicles specifically. So yeah, that was.
So we both did gotchas.
Yeah.
No, not really.
That was my gotcha.
So yeah, I think for least valuable, maybe my lieutenant with combi weapon. I think even these days with his point increase and with the redeploy enhancement, I didn't redeploy anything, so that part was useless.
Yeah, redeploys without knowing who goes first. It's kind of like there's only so much you can do with it.
It's huge if you have infiltrating stuff.
Yeah.
Because then I can block stuff and then just redeploy them out.
Yep.
So it's good into Kroot. Good into orcs, because they have the commandos that can just flood the no man's land in the deployment zone. So it has its uses, but into Grey Knight's not. But I don't list Taylor. I try to build lists, like if I'm bringing this to an RTT, what would I bring? Not a teams type list, and not specifically into Grey Knights. If I wanted an anti-Grey Knight list, it would have just been all dreads.
All dreads? You think so, really? With all my dread knights with full rerolls to hit and
dreads
win?
and lancers, yeah.
The lancers for sure, I think would have been helpful here, because they could have just sniped out a few of these guys.
And then the rest Wolfen, because and maybe even Thunderwolves. Like if I was specifically teching into Grey Knights, it would be like Thunderwolves, Wolfen, and all the dreads. Because
I do think the Thunderwolf cavalry are pretty good, just because like all the stuff that I have that's like anti-vehicle, anti-infantry, like none of that stuff matters into cavalry. So,
what about you?
Me?
MVP.
MVP. The Purifiers did a ton of work, so I think I might have to give it to them. They're tiny little shots, and then on top of that, just a multitude of Stormbolter shots. Even into things like Terminators and 3-up armor, like just the volume of it was enough to just chip you down. So very impressed. And then also pretty nice melee. Three attacks on each one of those little dudes at strength 6, AP 2 damage.
6/2/2 is better than Blade Guard and Head Takers. They're all 5/2/2. So
they smack.
And at the strength 6, they hit that breaking point with all my toughness 6 stuff.
Yep. And for some reason, they still have a 2-up armor, which came in huge.
The 2-up armor is so gross.
Yeah, it was basically like everything had a 4-up save against whatever it was that you were bringing.
Pretty much melee in most armies it maxes out at 2 AP, so you're pretty solidly having 4-up saves against everything, because I was mostly melee army at this time.
Yeah, so I definitely think I have to give it to the Purifiers. They were just, bang for the buck. Because, they're a pack of 5 of them is way cheaper than one of these Dread Knights, which, one of them charged some Terminators, killed 2, and then just flopped over. The Dread Knights, granted, they are meant to kill monsters and vehicles, which Dan did not have a whole lot in his list. But yeah, they also just didn't seem, and they were 3 damage, which really kind of sucked into these 4 damage or 4 wound Terminators. So yeah, it was a bit of a contrast there between the two. So yeah, that is both my MVP with the Purifiers and then my LVP, these Dread Knights, which normally hold a special place in my heart. But this game, they were kind of just, they were lucky the Purifiers were around.
Also, my MVP was Arjak. He was an absolute king, going
Yeah.
in there and taking out Crow real early on with
Yeah.
just 2 bodyguards.
Oh yeah, I was sweating after that. Like first you ace a Dread Knight over here that I charged in, and then you come in here and just like, hey Crow, what's up,
Yeah,
Sparta?
Arjag, he
Yeah, that
smashes.
was rough.
You just got to make that charge.
Took
which
out
is,
5
is
other
really rough.
purifiers. Yeah.
So I think maybe like for the better players out there, maybe rapid ingress Arjak and ensure that charge with the full 10 pack unit. Maybe even take some shooting and like have a unit poking out, take some shooting, and then make that D6 move to get him even closer. But yeah, it's just
That was
I like
rough,
just
yeah.
going for the high risk because if you
That
make
was pretty high
9,
risk,
it's just,
man.
it's just
9-inch
so
charges.
so brutal. Yeah.
Oh man, no, great game though. Tons of fun.
And I know you won, but I think you dropped a ton of dice. So who got that one?
Oh, but see, you're always the people's champ.
Ah!
And you had to have dropped 1 die, so you won by 1.
Okay, let's
Thanks
do
for not believing in me, chat.
it. It's not. They're not seeing who thinks they're not voting for who they think is going to win. They're just voting for their favorite. We know who it is.
So,
All right.
what's his theme?
Your theme.
And what are we doing here? Because I lost this competition, whether it's floor dice, whoever drops the most floor dice, or whoever you guys vote for, the one that doesn't get voted for, win or lose, gets an automatic 5 points. So he got 5 points because he dropped 5 dice.
Ton of dice.
I
Yeah.
dropped 1,
That's
but then
low
I
for
lost
me, just throwing
the
that out
game,
there.
so that's 6 points. So now I have to read the supporter list in a
Yes,
funny
indeed.
way.
And you are going to read it like McGruff the crime dog.
I don't know his voice.
Never mind then.
I could do Snoopy or Droopy. Bother.
Like some
Not long.
like any dog of your choice out of Paw Patrol.
I don't.
They all sound like kids, Dan.
Okay, I'll do it like a kid. Here we go. Thank you to the supporters: Hop, Gobbos, Treachery, Moonlit and Naui, Bee Ravens, Jason Manger, White Chocolate. Where have you been, White Chocolate? What's going on, man?
Can anyone tell Dan
Groutworks,
doesn't
Jim
have
Kearney,
kids?
rest in peace, Jim Kearney, Johnny
R.I.P.
Zed, Bourbon C. I'm gonna shout out Bourbon C. He's been getting so in shape.
Oh
Dude,
yeah.
He's just out there gaming and just gaining.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear.
Shaolin, Mirage, Hingy, PC, Almost Functional Gaming. Thank you for all the Space Wolf tips. Skitari Dan, VT Jake, Bonesaws Ready, Try Hard Eddie, Alex C, Mark Roberts, Hive Mind Minis, Stephen the Great, Mike Lee, Nurgle, Cultist, Chris. What's up? Go get him, Paw Patrol.
Next time we just get in a helium balloon and it comes out exactly the same. Great. You want to send us off, Dan?
Yes, thank you guys so much, especially the Gob Squad, for all your support. Make sure you like, subscribe, share with your friends if you enjoyed the game, if you want some more Space Wolf games, and make sure you join the Discord if you want to just chat with us and share your hobby progress. We got a bustling, moving, and pretty lively community in there, so just hang out with us.
Yeah.
And I'll see you next week. Sunday, 7. I don't know the matchup, but tune in next
Saturday
week.
next week. We have a Saturday
we
game.
have a special Saturday game.
then a Sunday.
Eric into
Full
Chris.
weekend of fun.
I believe it is going to be Necron against Chaos Space Marine, so
It is.
expect some fancy new Chaos Space Marine stuff because Eric has been painting like a madman. Until next week, Saturday and Sunday. Later.
Be kind.